Hello, everybody. Thanks for waiting. Hi, everyone. I hope you are well. I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. Thanks very much to everyone who joined us in the last stream. It was the first, well, it's the first ever live stream that I've done and channel reviews, and I got a lot of brilliant feedback. So thank you to everyone who was in that and was part of it. It was really awesome. So thank you. So we thought we'd do a second one because a lot of people were saying you got some benefit from it, and the fact that you got some benefit is absolutely great. So we're going to do some more. We've got 10 channels lined up that we're going to be reviewing, and if there's time at the end, we will certainly be looking at doing some more live reviews as well from the chat. Okay, so we've got some that I've already agreed to, some that were requested within the last week, some that couldn't be done in the last review last weekend. So we're going to get through all those because I said I would do it for you, and I'm keen to try and help you all out. If at the end of the 10 reviews that we've got here, if there's time and if you're still with us, then do request in the chat to have your channel reviewed, and if we certainly will if we can. So do hold off. Please don't spam the chat saying please pick me now, because like I said last time, I'm pre-picking those that have requested it, and then if you're on the ball and request it in advance, then I will certainly do the review for you. So that's what we're doing. We've got these 10 lined up, and then we will look to chat to see if there's anyone else who wants a review as well. And if we get positive feedback, if it all goes well, then I'll keep doing this. So I'll get to those of you that if you don't get any success today, then certainly it's not on purpose. Please don't take it personally. It's just the volume of requests that I'm getting. Last time we did about 10, and I've got 10 lined up now. So, and that took about, I think we spent a couple of hours. So we'll do what we can, and we will see what we can do, and with the time we've got. So a couple of house rules. I'm keen for this to be a positive experience. I want it to be something beneficial and something that I don't want negativity here. I want us to be able to look at the positives and what we can do. So I'm going to look at your channels and try and give you some ideas of what I think that you could do to improve your channel. Same as last time, I'm not a YouTube expert. I've still got quite a very small channel, but I spent a lot of time watching and learning from those that are very successful, and I want to pass on some of that knowledge that I learn to you as well. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. So please don't look at me as if to say, he's talking as though he's an expert. I'm certainly not. My channel, if you look at it, if you're familiar with it, you'll know that it needs a lot of tweaking, and that's kind of what my aim was with the series of Grow Your Channel With Me series. Is I was going to improve my channel, and as I improve it, try and make a video of it so that you can kind of learn with me. And then these streams were an added bonus in effect. Okay, so hopefully you get some benefit from it today. We got some great feedback from last time, so thank you to those that got reviewed last time and gave me some feedback. And some of you know who you are, did feedback saying, yeah, I've looked at exactly what you said, and I've been implementing that over the last week, and I feel much more confident about my channel. So that's one of the things to take away is, if you get your channel reviewed, great, listen to what's being said, but actually what I'm saying on all the reviews may well apply to your channel, even if it's not being the one reviewed. So do consider that, and try to watch each of the reviews and see if there's something you can take away from it. So in fact, what I didn't do last time was I didn't do a check to see if you can hear me all fine. Can you somebody give me a thumbs up to say you can hear me all fine? I should have done that first, really, because I could have been waffling on for the last 5 minutes and nobody can hear me. So a thumbs up in the chat would be absolutely brilliant. And then what we'll do is we'll see who's in the chat, and we will then crack on with the reviews. And we're going to try and get through as many as we can, because I want to help out as many as I can. I think last time I possibly went into more detail than I needed to. I think perhaps maybe I should give you a few pointers, let you go away and work on them, and then then you can come back for a second review and we can go into more detail. But I don't want to bombard you with information and then you kind of get overwhelmed. So let's do small steps. Perhaps we'll try that this time, and that might mean that I can get more of you reviewed as well. Okay, so we're getting lots of thumbs up. Thank you. You can hear me fine. That's brilliant. Let's see who's in the chats. And so Basics, great to see you here. Can you do me first? I don't think we've got you on the list. Oh, just to say, I'm going to be choosing those that I've said, yes, I'll do the review to. I'm completely at random. I'm literally pulling them out the hat because I didn't want, anyone saying I'm having favorites or anything like that. So that's how I'm kind of planning it. So Zurst EU, great to have you in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Isaac SZN, brilliant, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining us. Hello to you. Yes, great to see you here. Rochefort is in the house. In the house, is that even something I say? Rochefort is joining us today. Hi to you. Thanks for being here. And we've got me. I've just put something in there just as a guide. I'm going to look at how we're going to do reviews next time, actually, because I want to try and do it as fair as possible. And I don't know whether we should just wait for people to ask for it in the chat and it be first come, first serve, or whether we should pre-select and do it. I'm not too sure. I was going to announce today, but I haven't managed to make up my mind. I want it to just be fair. That's my aim here. Right. Isaac SZN, I can't speak today. Isaac SZN, you're the best, bro, helping us out. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I'm doing what I can for you. I really do hope it helps. Nitrox, hey, can you review me, please? Look, stick around to the end. If I manage to get through all the other reviews that I've promised I'll do, then yes, I'll say right now, we've got some time. Anyone want to review, and whoever's still around at the end who's stuck with us, I'll look through the chat as well as best I can. If you've been commenting positively in the chat as well, then that's going to give you good stead to getting reviewed as well, because I want positivity on here. I want people joining and try and contribute as well. If you see something that I'm not spotting in somebody's review in a nice way, point it out, because I might not be able to see the reviews or the chats straight away, because there's lots happening on screen and I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, let's have a look. Harry J is with us. Hey, thanks for joining us. I hope you found the last review useful, and you've been working on some things, which is awesome. So good on you. NLK Crypto, like I said just a moment ago, stick around to the end. I can do extra reviews if I get through the other channels. So yes, certainly stick around for that, and we will see what we can do. Blaze Amve, yo, how are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Okay. Nitrox says, you really inspired me from my old montages. Thanks. It's a pleasure. It's great to be helping you out. Inspiring. Great. Love it. The Static, please react to me today. I do have you in the list. So stick around, because it could be happening anytime. I'm pulling it out of the hat. So it could be in the next few. I think you may have noticed I've got the first one lined up because I had the wrong screen on, and I didn't actually do the countdown this time, actually, which was unusual, as I was intending on doing that. Okay, Mason DeBoy, Brooklyn, hi, hope you're good. Great to have you here. Right, I'll say a few more hellos and then we'll crack on with it, because I want to get through these. Ellie Rich is gaming. Hi, how are you? Hope you're well. Face reveal soon. NLK Crypto. Oh, nobody needs to see my face. No, the world's not ready for that. No. I've been having a few requests of that. I don't think anyone needs to see my face. If my channel gets big, yeah, I think I'll go with that. But yeah, I think for the moment, no. Yep, we can. That's to hearing me. Brilliant. Thank you. Static, thumbs up. Awesome. Right. I make everything real. Okay, thank you. Smile up. By the way, slow mode is on for the chat. I did that as an experiment because I was not keeping up with the chat, and there was a few people spamming last time. So I thought I'd put that on, see whether it is of use. Is it bad having that? Give me a comment in the chat, I suppose. Is it bad? I don't know. I was just kind of experimenting and trying to avoid the spamming that was happening last time. It was only a little bit, but just wanted to have a good chat session here. Okay, that's a good point. Crosser, NoMoreNoobie, maybe comment something about how you're choosing and then pin it so when people come in and see, so they won't ask. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could do it that way. Yeah, no, that's a good suggestion. I'll consider that for next time. Thank you for that. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to have to crack on with these things. Otherwise, we're going to go. Oh, slow-mo is good. Okay, thanks for that. Good. Excellent. Right. Okay, so let's get into this. So, okay, so first channel review. Let's get into this. So let's go. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up? Say you can see the screen. The first channel review we are doing is Blaze and Anshaj. I'm sorry, Blaze and Anshaj, if I'm saying that completely wrong. I apologize. I am terrible at getting these names right. But a thumbs up will be awesome, just to say that you can see my screen, and then we will get on with the review here. Okay, I can see Crypto, NLK Crypto, I can see. Thank you for that. Zerst EU, I can see. Thank you. Awesome. Mason De Boy, Brooklyn, you can see. Awesome. Thumbs up. Excellent. Loving it. Ellie Richards Gaming, thank you. Right, I'm going to crack on. Let's do it. So we have Blaze and Shaj, 211 subscribers. Okay, and you are... First thing I'm spotting straight away is you do not have a channel banner. Okay, that is a first thing on your list to get sorted out. So just pop into your YouTube studio, get into the customize my channel, add a channel banner, try and add something that is clear what your channel is all about. So you can put your channel name across the middle, and then a quick, maybe 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, just saying it, as clear as possible what your channel is all about, so that when someone looks at your banner straight away, they know that it's about. Now I can see from your videos it's about Fortnite, and I've watched your videos before. I've subscribed to your channel. I know what your video is about. So, but try and make that clear in the channel banner. So number 1, channel banner, add that. Try and make it nice and bright, as good as your thumbnails, because your thumbnails pop out. These are nice. Okay, so we'll have a look at your thumbnails in a minute, but let's go straight to your about page to see whether that's clear as to what you're doing. Okay, so your description is saying, guys, I am a gamer. I grind Fortnite and make Fortnite montages and highlights. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. So that's nice and clear. I grind Fortnite, I make Fortnite montages and highlights. Okay, brilliant. So that's really obvious what you're doing. You're playing Fortnite, you're doing montages, you do highlights. There's lots of people doing that on YouTube, and Fortnite is a saturated game for gameplay. So it's not to say that you are chosen a bad thing, because Fortnite's massive, and your videos I've seen are really good. So I wonder if there's anything that you particularly like about playing. Is it just doing the montages? Is it just the highlights? Is there something that stands out really well on your channel? Have you got an awesome personality that shines through when you're playing Fortnite? Do you love streaming? Is there an angle that you can do to separate yourself from all the other thousands of people that are doing Fortnite montages and highlights? You will find that as you go, and you may already know, but you're just not ready to make that change. You may be having great success with what you're doing already, and you don't need to change it. Let's have a look. So you joined in May 2013, 4,659 views. Let's have a look back at your homepage again. Okay, so you joined in 2013, but looks of it, you've got 12 videos on your homepage. Is that the same for the actual amount of videos that you've... Okay, on your videos list, you've got 7 videos. So what were those other videos that were on your, oh, okay, oh, right, okay. Apologies, I'm reading that wrong, rushing into it. Okay, so you've got your 5 uploads there, and then you've got popular uploads underneath that, and then you've got your creator playlist. Okay, brilliant. So that's first tick in the boxes that you've got your homepage started with playlists, which is excellent. We should all be looking at having multiple lines on here. Okay, now if you've only got 2 or 3 videos, that's going to be hard to do, but you do want your uploads, your popular uploads, and then your playlist. Now what you could do is have these playlists down here. You've got 2 videos in one and 5 videos in the other. You could have them going across the screen, so they're all showing there in a line, and then the next one underneath. And you might want to rename them a little bit. At the moment, Fortnite montages, is there anything you could do to that to make it people want to click on it more? Maybe be a bit more descriptive. And then the same with the highlights here. So that might be worth looking at. But overall, the banner's the main thing. I love your profile. 212 subscribers, so that's great. And you've only been making, let's go to videos. You've only been making the videos. I don't think you've been doing it purely since 2013. So you've had a channel for a long time, but you've only started uploading 4 months ago, it looks like on here. So that's, you're doing what, you've got a great amount of subscribers considering you've only done 7 videos and you've only been going 4 months. Okay, so thumbnails are brilliant, really pop out, really well done. You're not doing this on Share Factory. I can see that they are done on a computer. They're really good, clear, good quality thumbnails. Do they link to the titles? So this first one here, Cake Fortnite Highlights 5. What's the 5? Is that just your number in your videos? In which case, I don't think that's of any use to anyone other than you. So maybe consider why you felt you needed to add the numbers to the titles. Maybe you could, I mean, the main thing is to get Fortnite in the title, and you've got the highlights in there. So I would suggest doing a bit of keyword research and seeing what the keyword research phrases you can put in there as a title to complement your thumbnails. But overall, your thumbnails are really good. If you're not familiar with keyword phrases and that, I'm planning on doing some videos on that to explain it a bit more. Pop into vidIQ. I don't know, I'll put it in the description. If you haven't seen vidIQ, or the vidIQ video I did a little last week, then worth looking at that and consider downloading the free Chrome extension of vidIQ, because that's really helpful for your keywords and that. Let's have a quick look. I'm going to have a little look at your first. Actually, let's go to popular. What's your most popular? I bet it's, oh, there you go. So you got this one, which is 931 views, and you only uploaded it 2 months ago. So that's a really good figure. So that's your most popular video, and then followed by other ones. So all of your videos actually are getting good quality, good amount of views, apart from this one here down at the bottom, 222 views. I wonder why that was. So yeah, so that's worth looking into your analytics there to see why this one's performed worse than the others. Let's have a look at this one. Tell me if you can see or hear the volume on this. I'm not sure if I clicked it. Okay, I think I might, because I'm going to get feedback if I listen to this myself, so I can't currently hear it. That site was awesome. Okay, I'll tell you what. Well, I'm going to pause that there. I didn't notice any kind of. Oh, you've got, okay. So yeah, you've got the intro there, which is fine, edited by Anshaj, brilliant. Do you have end screens? So in the last 20 seconds of your video, you should have end screens. Yeah, you got end screens. Awesome. Okay, so that's a good job. So you're covering a lot of bases there, and you're redirecting people to other videos. I think you're doing a good job in a lot of those things. You're getting good likes. And let's have a look. And it looks like you're responding to all of your comments. So that's brilliant. Okay, so you're doing a lot of things right there. I think for me, what I would say is go back to... let's go back to your channel. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Just totally pushed the wrong button. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so for me, sort out the banner. Okay, make that really good. Let's get into your about page in a bit more detail. Maybe put your upload schedule on there. And so try and be clear how often you roughly upload per week or per month. And your videos actually could be, if you've got the time, which I know is hard with families, school, work, whatever, but your last video was a month ago. The last video before that was 2 months ago. So I think a consistency issue perhaps here. Are you able to increase the amount you're uploading? That's what I would be considering. So I'd say look at banner, try to upload some more and get some more consistency happening there. So that's what I would take away from that if I was you. And, you know, thumbnails and that are awesome. I think banner and more regular uploads. I think that's going to be the key. Okay. Hope that is of use to you. Okay. Right, yeah, there wasn't any volume. Sorry, I should have put that. I should have ticked a different button on there. I think I might get some feedback because I need to listen to it as well so I can hear what you're saying or what's happening. But so that's something I'm going to have to learn on because I've not tested that thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to have a quick look at chat and then we're going to jump into the next one straight away. Okay. So let's see who's joined us. We've got Sammy was here. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. We've got Mr. Chocolate Milk is here. Awesome. Let's go. We've got Blaze getting reviewed up in here. Awesome. All right. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Okay. Sammy was here. My friend here, Blaze Anshaj, is cracked at Fortnite. My guy, some of those snipes were insane. Some of those insane snipes were insane. Okay. Yeah. So Ellie Rich's game is saying you have 7 uploaded. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we need to add to that list, I believe. I think that's going to be the key, is doing that. Okay. All right. So the static I use, vidIQ, good, excellent. That is a good move. I think it is really useful, and if you can use it, then that is a good move, certainly. Okay. Okay, good. Right, so let's get the next channel loaded up, shall we? Okay, so we're going to go for the next one. So this is random. Let's see which one we're going to go for. Okay, apologies. My computer's being a little bit crazy. Okay, right. Okay. So one of the things to do, actually, once you've had a channel review, do stick around for the other things, because I'm going to try and add snippets to all of them and give tips as best we can. But once you've added all the things that I'm suggesting to do come back and ask for another review, because there's more details. We can go into things. We can look at analytics a little bit more and look at some of your more detailed things that we probably don't cover because we want the basics sorted first. That banner is one of the key things to get straight into and get sorted. Okay. Right. Okay. Just out of interest, I'm here at sunny England, we've had a couple of sunny days. It's been freezing the rest of the time, but just out of interest, whack in the chat whereabouts in the world you are from. Just out of interest, I know we've got few people from USA, from America, from Canada. We've got a few from India. I'm curious where else anyone else is from. Just put in the chat. I'm interested, because it's hard to gauge sometimes. And although the analytics say where people from, I know most are from America and UK, but it would be interesting, actually. Okay, so we've almost got the next one lined up. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit longer each time, because I'm literally, last time I had them all lined up, and now I'm kind of doing it as as a bit of random, so that it was trying to make it fairer. But maybe I'm worrying about that bit too much. I just wanted to try and make things as fair as we could, really. Okay. So next one we are going to go for is this one here. I'm going to put this one up on screen. Okay, right, let's see who we got here before we move on. And then I'm trying to do a little bit more talking with the chat, because I felt like I ignored you last time. And, I want to try and do a little bit with everyone. Okay. Right, Sammy was here. Hey, I'm in England. Awesome. It's a good place to be. Nitrox, hey, I'm from India. Hey, welcome. And Rochefort, northeast of England. Okay, all right. A little bit colder up in the north, isn't it? The Static, you are from India. Welcome. That's great stuff. And then we've got NLK Crypto. I am USA. Welcome from the USA, or to the USA. And how do you say that? Zyke 6 Akerno, Scotland. Okay, welcome. Crosser is USA. Welcome. And screen's gone weird. 6 Celsius and cloudy in Canada today here. Oh, okay. Mason Boy, Brooklyn, I'm English. Welcome. Okay, we'll be speaking about your channel later. Sammy was here, UK. Okay, so we've got quite a few UKs here. NLK Crypto. Oh, can you do me? I've got you lined up, but stick around till the end and we'll see who's around. And if we've got time, we will. Yeah, you might need a more creative waiting screen. This is totally a trial, totally a test. It's my second stream. I'm doing it as a test to see whether it's worthwhile, because obviously taking the time doing the stream takes me away from making the videos, and I'm trying to work out what's most benefit to yourselves, really. So yeah, I do totally, you're completely right. I do need to work on that. I've got this bit as well, which I can add to make it something else to read. But yeah, you're right. It's work in progress. There's only so many hours in the day, and I'm still trying to do the regular uploads as well. But yeah, you're right. And that's a top very good tip. What would normally be is the person's webcam showing the person, but I don't want to be on the screen at the moment. I'm a behind the scenes sort of guy. But if the channel blows up or something, and then yeah, I'm there. But for the moment, I'm still a small channel. I'm not ready for that yet. And some people are, some people not. That's just me. Okay. But yeah, valid point. Hi, Taze Blaster. Hi, Coil. Not sure how to say that. Tars Blaster. Welcome. Can you get a shout out? Yeah, I hope that serves as a Taze. Sorry, I said it wrong. Taze Blaster. There you go. Okay. Crosser, am I on the list? Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are. Okay, right. Let's get into the stream. Let's go into next review. So next review is going to be Rochefort. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can see Rochefort's channel, please. I'm going to get rid of these these bits while we're waiting. Okay. And a thumbs up in the comments to say you can see it. That will be absolutely great. And then we'll crack on, and we'll try and cruise through some more channels a bit more speedy now. We'll still be thorough, but I'm going to try and waffle less. Brilliant. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's brilliant. You can see Wash X. Yay, it's me. Awesome. Smiler TL9. Thank you. Thumbs up. Brilliant. I'm glad you can see it. Right, let's do this. So Rochefort, subscribe for Fortnite greatness. Oh, I love your confidence. Subscribe for Fortnite greatness. Okay, your banner. You've got a banner. Yes. Okay, so that's a great start. Your banner is well set up, because a lot of people spread their banner over to the sides here, but you have already known that, and you realize that when somebody's watching your channel or looking at your channel on a mobile, you know that it cuts off around this sort of area, so you can only see the middle bit, not the end. So you've considered that. Brilliant. You've got 2 Fortnite images, which clearly indicates that you do Fortnite content, and you've got a good background, which is yeah, I mean, it's I guess it's from the Fortnite map, and you've just got a filter on it to make it a different color. Wash for channel name, perfect. Subscribe for Fortnite greatness. Now you've got words there, which is great. Subscribe for Fortnite greatness. That's asking people to subscribe, which is brilliant. I wonder whether you would want to replace that bit with a clearer description of what people will get on your channel if they were to subscribe. So you could put, yeah, Fortnite gameplay, Fortnite challenges, Fortnite montages, Fortnite fails, Fortnite memes, whatever it is. Try and give an idea, because at the moment I see that it's about Fortnite and I love Fortnite, so that's great, but what will I get? Okay, so maybe that's something you could think about whether you want to do or not. But I love the confidence of subscribe for Fortnite greatness. Okay, so Rochefort, you have 84 subscribers, and let's see when you started. So you joined October 2017, 2,341 views. Okay, so you've been with YouTube for a couple of years. Have you been doing videos from all that time? We'll soon find out. Description: I make console Fortnite montages and I like to edit for people. I edit on PC and I try to upload once a week. Okay, so you play Fortnite on console, you make montages, so that kind of answers our question about the bit up here. So you could put something about the montages, the Fortnite montages, and the editing for people. So you could say something along the lines of, you know, Fortnite montages and editing videos for Fortnite, or something catchy, you know, not just like that. You'd have to do a bit of research, but something that clearly says those two areas, because that's clearly what you're saying there is what you do. Okay, you edit on PC, which is great, because Share Factory on the PS4 is very good but limited, although I'm trying to give you videos on how to overcome a lot of the obstacles. But yeah, PC is good quality, so that's good. Milestone subscribers 50. So straight away there you've got milestone of 50 subscribers, but you've got 85 subscribers there. So are you waiting for the 100 before you add it? I personally don't see the value of these milestones. Anyone looking at your page can quite clearly see the 85 subscribers there. So I don't know why you put the date of when you got to 50. I think it's a nice thing to take note of, but is that for you or for your subscribers? If it's for you, then I would get rid of it. If it's for your subscribers, why? What are they going to get? What am I going to think differently once I see that you got 50 subscribers in November 20? So that's my thinking there. So consider bulking out this description. Maybe put a bit more detail about your montages. Maybe put a bit more detail about if you like to edit for people, then what's the detail around that? If I want you to edit my video, how do I request that? What do I do? And what's the options? Is there a cost? What's the deal? So maybe bulk that out with some information. Maybe put how often you upload, so that if I'm subscribing, I know how often you're going to be uploading, so I can look forward to your next video. Do you do streaming? Do you do just videos? That sort of thing. So a bit more information there, but overall, you're telling people what you do. Let's look at your homepage. So your homepage. So I like that your banner and your profile picture are the same sort of color theme. So there's branding there, which is great. So you're carrying out the branding. Do you carry that through to your thumbnails? And the answer is no. Okay. So first glance, these thumbnails, you've got filters on most of them. So imagine you're seeing any of these thumbnails on a mobile, how clear is it that it's a Fortnite video? Some of these, I'm not sure. Some of these I think are so filtered out, I would wonder whether that's clear enough. it looks like you've just taken a snapshot of a gameplay and put that as your thumbnail. I would think if you can get the same sort of quality as your Fortnite characters here on your video thumbnails, that's going to be a positive. I would think that's something to certainly, yeah, so look, there you go. This one here, this Lemonade one. Nice, clear Fortnite, Lemonade, it's the name of the song, I think. And it's saying Lemonade, Fortnite montage, really clear, saying what it is. Brilliant. At a glance, I know that that's Fortnite. At these ones, you have to squint, turn your head, double check. And on a mobile, it's going to be even harder. So that's something I would consider. And you can change your thumbnails in YouTube at any point. Just go into YouTube studio and just change them over. So you could do that, maybe experiment. Okay, but that's what I would take away is, and also, so when you change your video thumbnail, will you put anything in there to link in with the color scheme of your banner and your thumbnail? If you look at mine videos at any point, hopefully, I mean, my thumbnails are not great. I've got too many words on there, but my layout and the color scheme is always the same. You can literally look at 1,000 thumbnails and put one of mine in the middle, and you'll know straight away that one's mine. And that was what I was aiming for. So maybe you could consider something along those sort of lines, just to help you stand out a bit more. So that when your notifications come through of your video, then you can kind of, people will look at your thumbnail. Ah, yeah, that's Wash 4. Let's click on that. Rather than, oh yeah, that's another Fortnite video. So yeah, maybe consider that. Let's look at your most popular video. Oh, actually, home screen. So on your home screen, you've got your uploads and your popular uploads. You could put your recent uploads there as well, although that's actually, no, that's your uploads there. So your last one was 2 days ago. Let's see whether you've got enough videos to get more playlists happening. So you've got, yeah, so you've got about 40-ish videos. So if they're all, so compilations, you got solo win there, arena solos. So if you got many playlists up here, okay, this channel has no playlist. Okay, so that's one thing to straight away look at. What playlists can you start creating on here? And it doesn't matter if you've only got 2 videos in a playlist, because what you can do is start building that. Next time you do an upload, you might find you can add that into the playlist and just build on it. But initially, I would create a playlist using some of the videos that you particularly like, maybe. So you could do that with all your arena games, for example. Go into your studio, create a playlist, name it something that makes it really clear what it is. So Fortnite arena wins, or arena gameplay, or something, but try to make it so that it's intriguing, make somebody want to click on it, and then put all the videos in there. Once you've created it, then we want to add the playlist to your home screen so that it bulks out your home screen, so people can see a real clear indication of what you've got on your channel. You can see the recent uploads to see how regularly you upload. You've got popular videos that show you obviously the most popular ones, and then you can keep on going with Fortnite montages, maybe Fortnite memes, whatever it is that you've got else that you can make a playlist on. That's what I would do. So I taken from that, I think we'll leave that there. I do like your thumbnails. They just need to be clear that they're Fortnite like this. Oh, there we go. So, okay, so all these are really clear. That one's cool. So that's what I would go for. I don't know. It looks like more recently you've started changing your style. Is that for a particular reason, maybe? If it was me, I would keep to these ones. I like those and they stand out, I think. And then if you're having any words, any text in that, maybe try and copy your text format that you have in your banner, maybe, or the color scheme and that sort of thing. So maybe put hints of this yellow in like a border or a top corner, or some people have those, I don't know what they're called, when the stars kind of come in from the outside, those sort of lines that come in from the outside. Anything that makes all of your videos kind of tie together, that's what I would do. So have a look at thumbnails and look at your about page, bulk that out, and your video uploads is regularly enough, you've got 2 days, 6 days, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and I think just keep hitting the quality of the videos and going for that. Make those changes, really make it clear, and then if you want, come back and we can go deeper into what other things we can do. Oh, and do the playlists as well. Certainly get those happening. That none of these are particularly hard work, so I think you should be able to churn those out in the next while. I hope that is of use. Okay, let's Washful, thanks for asking for the review. I hope that you found that useful. And do feedback if when the video is uploaded. This video or stream will be uploaded, so do feedback. Let me know whether you found things of use or not. Okay, so let's go to the chat and see what's happening in chat. It was suggested, I can't remember who suggested, a really good suggestion, I should look at chat on my phone while I am doing the reviews, but I'm a simple guy. I can't cope with looking at the chat and the reviews. It's going to take quite a while for me to get used to all that, I think. So let's just see how we're doing for the moment. Okay, love the banner, Roche from NLK Crypto. Yes, yeah, I like that. It's good. Okay. Just looking. Taze Blaster, I don't know how to get a banner. Okay, there's loads of YouTube videos on how to get a banner on your video on your YouTube channel. So just go put into YouTube. If you use Share Factory, then I've got a video on how to add it, making a banner on Share Factory and adding it to YouTube. But if you use a PC, you'll get better quality banners. And you can do it that way, so totally up to you. But yeah, just YouTube it or look at my video, whichever you prefer. But yeah, that's certainly one to take away from that for sure. Okay, Crosser, good rest of the stream. You got to go. Yep, no issues. Or if you come back later, hopefully we'll get your channel reviewed at the same time. So not an issue. I know some people, it's a while, some people can't hang around, so I understand that's not an issue. Okay, Zy6, I'm not sure how to say that. Zyx Aquino, I know a lot about his channel already. What is that, Wash 4's channel? Okay, you maybe subscribed already, but that's cool if you know. Maybe you could suggest some things in a nice way if you've noticed anything that I've missed. Okay. Mason, the boy, Brooklyn, thanks for that point. Remind me when we get to your screen, to your review, just because I'm going to be focusing on that. I'm not sure which one's next at this point anyway, because I haven't pulled it out. Yeah, a lot of people saying you like the banner. That's good. Yeah, it is a cool banner. Cool. Okay. Thank you too. I think that's what I wanted to say, but slow mode, sorry about that. Yeah, put comments if you think turn off slow mode on next time. Put slow mode yes, slow mode no in comments, and I'll look at that after the stream and I'll change it for next time. So okay, that's okay. So Nitrox is saying you should take a break after every review because it helps us feel like we are part of the stream. Brilliant point. Okay, I'm not sure how to balance that out, because I don't want people sat there saying, look, I came here for a review and you're just chatting to the chat, so that's kind of what I'm learning. And so do feedback. Anyone got strong views on, I did put it on my notifications actually, whether it was about right in the last stream or need to talk to chat more or doing more reviews. And I got mainly people saying it's about right. But yeah, that's an interesting point. So thank you for that feedback. I do like talking to the chat, but I just don't want people thinking that I'm ignoring the reviews and all that. So I'll work on that. But yeah, if I get a decent amount of people saying, definitely do more in the chat, then I'm happy to do that. I'm more than happy to do that. But the reviews are interesting as well, I think. But slow mode, no. Okay, thank you. I'll add up all the yays and nays at the end, yeses and nos, and maybe consider that. So thank you for that. Okay. Am I on the list, NLK Crypto? No, you're not. Did we talk about adding you and I've just failed to, or were you just hoping to jump on? If I haven't already agreed to add you in previous conversations on comments in my videos and that, then you won't be on the list. But if you're still around at the end and we're still doing it and we've got through everyone, then I can certainly, do it then if that's of use. Okay. So okay, yeah, good. Right, so Isaac, where I've just clicked on you. I thought Isaac SZN, am I on the list? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay, so just hang around. Hopefully it won't be too long. Coil, can I get a shout out? Yes, you can get a shout out. Hi, Coil, thanks for joining us. Please stick around. Hopefully you'll learn something from the reviews as well. Okay, great stuff. Right, okay, that's us a little bit caught up. Who else is a NoMoreNoobie fan? Do you know what? I don't know whether I'm being thick. I can't work out how to say your name properly. Zik. I need to learn how to read. Aquerno. Actually, that's a good point. I mean, in terms of channel names, people need to be able to say your name. So if I'm struggling, I struggle with words anyway, but that's something to bear in mind. If somebody sees your channel and wants to recommend to a friend, they need to be able to say, yeah, go and check out. And I'm struggling to say your name. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just being thick, but something to bear in mind. But thank you. It's great to have you here on the chats, and hopefully you're getting some value from this as well. Okay. Stephen 12 Gaming, welcome. Hi. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Sammy was here. Hello. Me? What's that, me? Is that me for channel review? If at the end you're still around and we're still doing them, then we will certainly take a look, but we've got lots to get through, so let's crack on. Everyone like the stream so he gets to recommend it. Oh, do you know what? That would be awesome. Do you know what? I haven't even looked at where we're at with likes. So I'm hoping if any of you on the channel and you're getting value from what we're saying, hit that like button. I would appreciate it. It really does help, actually. If you find in use from anyone's channel, whether it's mine or anyone's, hitting the like button and even hitting the dislike button, helps to a certain degree. Obviously, I prefer you to hit the like button, but do bear that in mind. If if you are thinking this is going, you're getting something from this, hit the like button. That would be great. Can anyone see? I'm not too sure how I can look at how my likes are going, actually. I probably can, but I don't want to. Oh, 17 likes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get that to 25. Okay, that would be brilliant. I know that's quite a large increase, but if we can, that would be great. Oh, we got to 18 straight away. Thank you. Static, thank you for checking. 17. It's just gone up to 18, I noticed. So that's great. I found the stream on my recommended. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Right. Also, the other thing to say is I'm keen for everyone to support each other as well. If you find a channel, don't do sub for sub. Don't do sub for sub. It's against YouTube terms and conditions. Don't do sub for sub, and it's really no good for your channel. So don't do that. But if we do a review on a channel that you actually like and you think, I love that sort of content, then go across their channel, subscribe, and say hi. Say that you saw their channel review on here, and and yeah, I think it's great to grow a community. That's one thing that I'm not desperate to do, but I'm really keen on. Since I started, I wanted a great community. I'm so lucky that I've got a community of people that are really involved and really positive and polite and pleasant, which is important to me. So try and do that, but be part of a community. We're talking to people from India and USA and Canada and England and Scotland and all that. So it's awesome. So yeah, let's start pulling out the hats. The next channel review, okay, and see what we've got coming up for the next one. Okay, I'm going to take a quick drink. If anyone was in the last stream, my mouth went dry so quickly. I'm sorry if it started getting all gravelly and horrible. Not used to doing this amount of talking. Okay, let's see where we're going with the next one. Okay, so we've done 2 so far. We've got quite a few more to go, so let's go through them. And let us go to the next one on the list, which is this one here. Okay. Okay. I was going for the there we go. Right, good. Okay, that's done there. Okay, right. So I'm clicking on your profile picture. It means that I don't have to type it in and risk getting it wrong. Can someone give me a thumbs up to say you can see the screen? Okay. I'm sharing the screen and I'm sharing Mason Du Bois Brooklyn. Okay, so thanks for asking for the review. I hope you find some use of this. Let's take a look. We're getting thumbs up from Smiler TL9. Thank you for that. Mason Du Bois Brooklyn, you're saying yay. Yeah, we got you. It's all random. So I really wasn't able to promise anyone that I could do it in a certain order or anything. So I wanted it to be fair. Okay, thank you. We're getting lots of thumbs up. That's brilliant. Thank you. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay, so we can see things a bit clearer. So we're looking at Mason Du Bois Brooklyn. So you've got 18 subscribers. Congrats. We've got past the first 10. I think the earlier numbers are really hard quite often to get through. Or I found that anyway. So you're on for that push for 50, then 100. So that's what we're aiming to get you through. So straight away, Mason Du Bois Brooklyn. I noticed you haven't got a channel banner, which is one thing you do need to jump on. Okay, so we've talked about that in the last, the first one. So do get a YouTube channel banner. On that, you're aiming to make sure that it is maybe got your name on it, but also a description that says very basics in about 5 words, maybe exactly what your channels are about. So like the last example, Fortnite montages and editing videos, or something that's really clear. Don't make it wordy, just as basic and straightforward and clear as you can. Try and have some nice art that people like and looks professional, and certainly do that. And then do make sure you're checking to make sure that it fits for mobile YouTube as well as PC YouTube. Okay, so number 1 point straight away, Mason Du Bois Brooklyn. Put in a banner, YouTube banner. That's first thing to jot down. Also, Mason Du Bois Brooklyn is, I wonder why you've chosen that name. Absolutely fine. There's plenty of people out there that have a name that's not describing what they're doing. I wonder if you want to have a name that hints towards what you do in your channel. Maybe worth just considering. I know there's plenty of people out there that's got their name as a channel name and they're huge and massive. So I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying spend a few minutes thinking about it and see whether you want something that describes a little bit more about what your channel is all about. Okay, so also your profile picture, I guess that's you. So do you want you, or do you want something to do with gaming? Because I can see from your thumbnails it's to do with gaming, your channel. Do you want something to do with gaming there as well? So maybe all these things to think about. So your homepage, we've got uploads, and so we've literally got uploads and then your subscriptions here. Okay, and then we've got a few videos down here. Let's see how long you've been on YouTube. Okay, so February 2019. So 1,107 views. So congrats on going over the 1,000 view milestone. And your description says, hi, my name is Dripped Dagger, and my 2 favorite games are Among Us and GTA 5 online with my friend Connor. I hope you really enjoy my channel because I do a lot of fun things, all game related. My age 9, please sub and like all my vids. My dream is to get to 100 subs by the end of the year, so please help us there. That's okay. And you got loads of emojis. Okay, all right, so I'm liking what you put in there. Okay, I see that you're initially you're saying what your name is here. My name is, but you've got a different name in your profile picture. So that makes me wonder what Dripped Dagger has to do with your name there. Maybe I'm missing something. And my two favorite games are Among Us and GTA 5. I'm terrible with Roman numerals. 5, I think that is. So that's great. You're saying 2 games that you like playing. Does that mean that that's 2 games that you have on your channel, or are you just telling people what your favorite games are? I would make that a bit clearer. I would also think about what games you like to play the most. To start with, when you're a new channel, you can experiment with any games you want to. And then once you have experimented, you can start niching down to really focus down on a game type or a game specific. So if you're really into GTA 5, then, and you really enjoy doing that and making videos on it, then maybe put more effort into that than Among Us. Or choose the same sort of games that are all linked. So like shoot 'em up games. So you're literally doing Fortnite and I've gone blank, any other kind of Call of Duty or whatever, so that they're all shoot 'em ups or first person shooters or driving games and all that. But try and niche down. With YouTube, it's all about niching down. There's loads of people out there just chucking videos out, but what you want to do is really narrow down your content. So let's see what your video is all about. But certainly in terms of the description, I would question whether you need this bit when it doesn't refer to the top bit there. Apologies if you're putting in something in chat and I'm not looking at chat and you're explaining it. But I would also clarify what your games are that you play on your channel. You could also put your upload schedule, and I don't know whether you need to put about subbing to help you get to 100, because that's more about you, and YouTube is all about trying to focus on your subscribers and your viewers and what they want rather than what you want. Okay. The more you focus on what your subscribers want, the more you're gonna grow your channel, to my mind. So you want to be considering what they want and giving them what they want, as long as it's something that you want to do as well, obviously, and really kind of niche down and focus on what is going to give the best service and value to your subscribers. So that's kind of my take on that. So we go back to home. So we've got those videos there, and then we go straight. So we need to bulk out this homepage with more content, more playlists. So have you got enough videos on here to do? So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70-ish. Oh, blimey, we're still going. Okay, you've got loads of videos on here, so that's awesome. So brilliant job in terms of your effort. You're putting the content out there, okay, which is great. Now, you've only got 18 subscribers at the moment, but you've got all these videos. So that could be something where we said about niching down, because I'm looking here. You've got Fortnite. You didn't mention Fortnite in your about section. You've got, what's this guy? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's Fortnite as well. Brawl. What's that? Brawl? I don't know what that is. I'm not very familiar with many of these games. And then, so we got, okay, so you must have started off with Fortnite. So are you then changing? Oh, it's still doing Fortnite, still doing Fortnite, still Fortnite. Okay, so you've got all these gameplays videos, and then you've got this one here, doing the Rolex dance with my brother Camden, which is cool. Going back to the niching down and focusing what your channel's all about, you've got all this Fortnite gameplay stuff, and then you scroll up and you see something with your brother, which is absolutely cool. If you want to put videos with your brother, you might want a second channel for family sort of vlogging type things, and one channel purely focused on gameplay. That's what I would think. I don't know whether that's a one-off there or not. We'll soon find out. Okay, so you got away from Fortnite. You got Subway Surfers, Among Us, more Fortnite, Among Us, another sort of family or friend video. There's another one. There's another one. So you started off with loads of this gameplay. Moonlight Sonata. I don't know what that's got to do with the things in your description as well. So I think definitely, and you've got more of these. Okay, so it looks like more recently you've started doing more of these videos about you. I would say, if it was me, I would say choose which ones, what you're putting on this video, on this channel. Are you doing gameplay, or are you doing these sort of live, not live, but videos of you doing something elsewhere? I think you're confusing your message. Now, if I'm a subscriber of yours and I subscribe because you're doing all this awesome Fortnite stuff, I'm kind of, yeah, looking forward to the next one. And then you hit me with a video of you and somebody messing about or doing something called a Moonlight Sonata. I don't know how to say it, Sonata. I would probably unsubscribe, because I've come to you for Fortnite and you start giving me Among Us, Fall Guys, and you in a mask. So it depends what you're doing. If you're doing this for fun, just do what you want to do. Keep loading these videos up. If you're wanting to grow, I would say narrow down your content here and focus on your gameplay. But the positive to take away is I'm loving your effort here. You are chucking out some videos here. You're putting the time and the effort in. If you want to grow, I would say focus down and really think, what are my subscribers wanting from me? What am I wanting to give them? And focus on more of that. I would be confused what I would get if I subscribe to your channel. But do you know what? If you focus this in the right direction and really focus down on what gameplay you're going to do, I think your work effort here is brilliant. So you're putting the videos out. In terms of your thumbnails, you've got a black border all the way around the outside of a lot of these thumbnails. So more recently, so actually you didn't do it before, but now you started doing it. The only thing with that is that you can turn on dark mode. Some people have YouTube dark modes where the background, you see all the background where it's white, you can put that as black. So then part of your thumbnail blends into the dark background. So I wonder whether you want to test that out to see what your thumbnails look like and whether it doesn't quite work or not. If you're having a background, or sorry, a border, does it tie in with your theme? Well, you haven't got a banner, so we don't know whether it ties in with your branding and your theme, but I would wonder whether you want to keep doing that or not. But I like your effort, because not everyone has a black border around their video, so it makes it clearer that it's yours. You haven't got any writing on your thumbnails. I wonder whether you want a word or two just hinting towards what you're doing. And your videos, you have to, your titles, you have to kind of look at quite a bit to work out what it is. So human full flat, I wonder whether that should be right at the beginning, and then you could put human full flat gameplay. You've put with Connor. Now, if you've got friends subscribed and it's just for your friends, then they might know Connor and go, oh, awesome, we've got gameplay with Connor. I wonder whether, if you're trying to grow, whether you need that bit or whether you should put something else. Once you've kind of narrowed down your gameplay, then let's look at playlists. Then start whacking in some playlists. So you could, for the moment, if you're still deciding, you could group all of your related gameplays together. So all your Fortnite stuff, or your human full flat gameplay, make a playlist for each one. So one for Fortnite, one for that, one for Among Us. Make the playlists and then add them to your home screen here so that it bulks out there. And then you could also do a playlist with your most popular videos. Okay. And then you could start breaking it up even more. So you could do Fortnite montages or Fortnite wins or something like that, and make even more playlists, because you're giving people more choices to play, to watch your content. I think that's hopefully given you enough to go on with. So take it away. The first thing, get a banner, a YouTube banner, then adjust your about page and do the things I suggested there. If you can't remember what I've put, then just watch this in the replay later or tomorrow or something, and just go over it. and then sort out your playlists, and then start deciding what you want to do in terms of gameplay. Normally it's an 80% to 20% rule. So do 80% of one content that you're really focused on, which is your niche, and then you can experiment it with 20% of other, 20% of your other videos to see what people like. And if something really takes off, then you can go off in a different direction maybe. Okay, I hope that has helped. 19 subscribers. Someone has subscribed. That is awesome. I hope that's somebody who's watched this and thought, yeah, awesome channel, I'm going to get a bit of that. I haven't played any of your videos because I think actually you spend the time focusing on what I've said and then come back for a second review at a later point if you want to, and we can delve deeper into what you're doing if that's okay. Okay. Right. But overall, do you know what? I'm loving your effort there. YouTube is hard, and you're putting in the grind, you're putting in the effort, and that is the key thing, because YouTube is time consuming. It's a lot of effort, and you turning out those sort of that volume of videos is a really good sign. So I would take a lot of positives away from that, certainly, if I was you, for sure. Okay, right. Let's see if we can catch up on the chats. And see if we can find, and we'll do a draw for the next video as well. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're finding use from this, and do hit that like button if you've got some value from this. It does help me out, and I'm hoping you're getting use from this for sure. Okay, I'm going to have another drink because already I am feeling my voice going. So we'll look at the chat and see who's still with us. One thing with the chat is I wish I could put a sort of flag on the last one I read, because it moves up so much. You're taking too long on his page. I'm sorry. The Edge game, and sorry, it's hard to judge it sometimes. No, he's not a Querno. Thank you for yeah, it's a balance. It is a balance. I apologize if I'm taking too long. I want to try and give you value and try and get some benefit across, but maybe I waffle a bit too long, which is something I can probably work on. Shadow 277, can I review you? I can't at the moment because I've got a long list of people that I said I'll do it for. If at the end we're still going, then certainly I can look at that. But I think I'm gonna, if I get good feedback, if I get a lot of likes, if people are saying please keep this going, then I'll keep on doing reviews each week for you, because my aim is to help you out. But for the moment, I've got everyone listed for the reviews that I'm going to do. But do check out, if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe, and then you'll see when I'm doing the next one as well. And then if I'll work out a proper system, I'll tell you what, next week I'll put, maybe midweek, I'll put a new method of how I'm going to choose the channel reviews, because I'm getting so many requests and I really don't want to keep on saying, yeah, I'll do you, and then I'm struggling to do it because it's not fair. And I want this to be fair, and I want to help as many of you as I can as well. Okay. Right. Look at Querno. This guy makes cool videos. I hope you're talking about me. So thank you if you are. If you're talking about somebody else, then that's a really nice thing to say as well. So I'm sure they're pleased. But yeah, I love positive feedback on here. So thank you. Shadow 277. I haven't got you listed as a review on today, but again, if we manage to get through them all and I'm still going, then if you're happy hanging around, then I'm happy to keep on talking, to be honest. But let's see how we get on. VC Viper, please me, I'm kind of new to YouTube. If you're new to YouTube, then listen to each of these reviews. It doesn't necessarily have to be specific to your video, because you're going to learn hopefully a lot anyway, and you can start applying them without needing your channel, and then you can get asked to be on the list at a later point, and that will help as well. But do everyone try and take notice of what I'm saying. I'm hoping you're going, oh yeah, that applies to my channel as well. Harry J, you don't mind when you get a second review. I'm so glad you got so much benefit from the first one. Your feedback was awesome on that, so great. And yeah, we'll keep on going, try and get as many first reviews in, and then we'll get into second reviews as well, and we'll just see how it goes. I'm kind of learning it as we go at the same time, really. Okay, keep this going. Luazi the Gamer. Luazi, if I said that right, Luazi the Gamer. I like that, Luazi the Gamer. Keep this going. I'm hoping you're saying keep the stream going and keep doing the channel reviews. If you are, thank you for the feedback. I'm glad you're liking it. And yeah, I enjoy doing it, actually. This is only my second one, and I enjoy interacting with you. It feels a lot better than, you know, when I just churn out a video and then comment. It's nice to be able to talk to you, or feel like I'm talking to you. Okay, when is your next video? My next video, I'm hoping it's going to be Monday or Tuesday, and it's going to be a Share Factory video again. And then I've got a couple planned that are going to be YouTube improvement videos as well. If you haven't already seen, in the description, I put the How to Grow Your YouTube Channel with Me series link in there. So when this stream's finished, don't do it now, but maybe when the stream's finished, or tomorrow or another time, check that video out, or that playlist. I think there's about 8 or 9 videos in there. All of them are going to add value to your YouTube channel if you've looking to grow your channel. So do try and make your way through that playlist, because I believe there's some good stuff in there that's going to help you. So so yeah, that's and that's in the description, I believe. So just click on the link there. And also, if any of you are use Epic and you do gaming, then if you could use my support creator code NoMoreNoobie in the item shop, that would be awesome. Some of you have really been so supportive and using my code. I do appreciate it. So can anyone tell me what actually, no, I'm gonna have a quick look. How many were likes? Oh, we're at 24 likes. One more like and we get to 25, the target that I set. So that would be awesome. You know what's going to happen, what everyone does. I always see it on live stream. People say, oh, there's a target, and then you say, okay, we've reached the target, here's a new target. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're getting some use out of it, then thank you for watching, and hit the subscribe or that like button if you are finding use from it. Okay, so I think we've got so many. I'm going to be here forever talking with the chat if I keep going at this pace. How can I get on the list, the Edge game? I'm going to announce it. If you've subscribed, then I'll announce it midweek how the new system will be, because I'm trying to keep it fair. I might even do a midweek one. Put in the comments if you think a midweek stream would be of use as well, because that will double up. If I spend 2 hours like Wednesday night, it'll be UK time, so it'll be sort of probably be more like 6 o'clock UK time, maybe. That will mean that we get through more reviews more quickly, which will help you out. So maybe, you know, if you think midweek stream, thumbs up or thumbs down, that would be awesome. And then I'll look over comments and see whether that may be of use. I'm just looking through the last few channels. I don't like most big streamers, but you are so good. I like you, NoMoreNoobie. Oh, thank you so much. That is a lovely thing to say. You're so kind. Thank you, Nitrox. That's very nice of you. Big streamers have the thing with big streamers is they have a lot of knowledge. They've been on YouTube for absolutely ages, and they know what they're on about. I've been on YouTube for just over a year. I'm still learning, but loving the process, and I hope you are loving it too. So YNMD, you're the 25th like. Thank you so much. We got there. We did it. Good stuff. Thank you for that, and I appreciate it. It's, the likes really do help with channel growth or video growth as well, so it's good. Right, I bought a skin a while ago. Sorry, I bought a skin with your code. Oh, thank you, Aquino. That's awesome. Thank you. That's very kind of you. That really does help me out. It supports the channel a lot, and I really want to grow the channel, and that really does help as well. So. Baller Pete, hi, how are you? Hope you're well, hope you're good. Thanks for joining us. It's great to have you here. Sammy was here. Hey, you don't whisper anymore. Yeah, that is very true. Do you know what? I probably told you already in the past, but the reason a lot of my videos, I was whispering, well, I thought I was just talking quietly, but a lot of people were saying, that why do you whisper in the videos? And I didn't really realize it was that bad until quite a while after doing it. But I was doing, because I work, I've got family, I've got so busy. a lot of my editing and that I was doing at silly o'clock in the night. So instead of sleeping, I was trying to get the editing done. And so I was just conscious of family around me that were trying to sleep. And not that they were in the same room as me, that would be a bit strange. But you know, in the house trying to do it. So I was quieter, and then a lot of people saying, "Why are you whispering?" So no, I'm not whispering anymore. But that's a good point. And yeah, and strangely, annoyingly, some of my better or most popular videos were when I was whispering and or quieter. And if I could turn back the clock and do them better, I would do, because you know it's frustrating that was the case for some of my more popular videos. You grew so fast, wow, it's a lot of people grow faster. But do you know what I did? I niched down. I was doing Fortnite content, and then I decided, actually, I'm loving doing this Share Factory, using Share Factory. Maybe I could do some tutorials on it, and it kind of grew from there. So, but I'm very lucky with the community I've got. It's awesome. Yes, we should move on to the next review. I'm waffling. Good point. Thanks for that. Right, let us go on to the next review. I'm going to set that up now. So let's see where we are with the next review. So we've done a few already, so that's great. I'm going to try and speed this up, all the reviews up a little bit for you, because I want to get through as many as I can, and I'm conscious that I'm waffling a little bit. So let's try and get some value quickly to you for your next videos that we're going to review. So I'm going to go and find the next one. Who is it going to be? Okay, forgive me. I'm just going to find the next one. Okay, so the next one we're going to find. Now that I know which one we're going for, I'm going to try and find the profile picture, so I can just click on that to make sure I've got the right one, because what I don't want to do is spend ages reviewing the wrong one, because that would be silly. Okay, I've got one. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to say bye to you, Gwenny. Thank you for the positive comments here. Right, I'm going to leave chat for a moment. So apologies, I'm not going to be looking at chat for the moment. I'm going to get rid of this so it's not blocking your view. Okay, and I'm going to turn off that a little bit because it might be getting annoying. And then, so let's look. I'm going to share the screen. And the next one we're going to be looking at is JetPlays. JetPlays. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up if you can see this, just so I can be sure that you're with me and you can see what I'm looking at, so that we're all on the same page here. Oh no, your internet cut. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Well, I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're back. Okay, we're getting thumbs up. Smiler TL9, thank you. Nitrox, thumbs up, thank you. Aquino, thumbs up, thank you so much. That is awesome. Let's get on to this. So, JetPlays. Quick drink, right. JetPlays, JetPlays, you have 34 subscribers. Your channel, you have a channel banner. Yes, it can be done. Okay. I thought have you got a link to my channel on your banner? Have you? Let's click on that. Let's have a little look, see. You have. Why have you got? I mean, that's awesome that you want to promote me, but why have you got a link to my channel on there? That is absolutely awesome. I probably shoot myself in the foot with this, but I would remove that straight away. It's great that you want to support me, and I really appreciate it, but this is about you. Your channel is about you, and the last thing you want is to ask people to leave your channel to come to somebody else's channel. You know, we want yours to grow. We want this number. If you're keen to grow your channel, we want this 34 to keep on growing. You're not going to achieve that by linking away to me or anyone else. So I would, first of all, on your list is delete NoMoreNoobie. It's really nice of you to do that, and I'm very thankful, and that's so kind. I've never heard of anyone do something like that before. But I would say you are very kind, but remove that. let's get your channel growing. That's what we're all about. Okay. Delete that. No more newbie link. Get rid of that. Your channel banner is really good. I like it. It's colorful. It's active. It's intriguing. I like it. JetPlays very clearly got your name across the top. What I would do is I would shrink that down so that, because that is literally just inside the lines for the mobile device. So I would shrink down the JetPlays and make that probably, yeah, certainly half the size maybe, or maybe, yeah, not quite half the size, but certainly smaller. And then put a phrase underneath it, same as all the other ones that I've talked about. Put a phrase underneath it that clearly states your channel proposition. What is your channel about? And once you've done that at a glance, we straight away, the people coming onto your page for the first time, they're going to look at that and go, oh, okay, yeah, JetPlays, that's all about this. I know what I'm going to get. And they can make up their decision or make up their mind whether they want to subscribe or not, because they know what your channel is about at a glance. Okay, so I would certainly do that with your banner, but I think it's a really good quality banner. Just add that details, maybe 4 or 5 words underneath exactly what your channel is about. It's great that your profile picture links in with the branding of your banner. So you've got some branding coordination here, really. So you've got the blacks and the blues. Loving it. That works really well. So I wouldn't say change that. Your homepage, you've got uploads, and you've got popular uploads, and you've got creative playlists. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking chat. So no, so I thought something popped up there. Right. So I would say you've got, let's see how many videos. In fact, let's go to your about page. And so you joined, oh wow. So you haven't been on YouTube for a year yet. So May 2020, 1,000 views. Congrats on getting over 1,000. Welcome to my channel. I am a 15-year-old YouTuber making videos to entertain people. If you ever want to make a request, just put in the comments and I will see and reply to you. I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before 2021. I know we can make that happen. Okay. I like your ambition of getting to 1,000 subscribers in 7 months from joining. Okay, you've got to be ambitious. That's great. Clearly, you need to update this now because we are now in 2021. So you need to update that initially for that part. You don't state at all what your channel's about. So at this point, with there not being any details on your banner and your name not suggesting what your channel is about, and nothing in your description, which is the about page, so that's where you're supposed to say what your channel is about, I'm still not sure what you do on your channel. Okay, so that is certainly something to work on. So I would almost get rid of all of this and tweak, not all of it, just a bit, the text here. I would get rid of, oh, for goodness sake, that's what happens when I start pushing buttons. Okay, so I would delete that, start again. Again, saying that you want to get to 1,000 subscribers before 2021, that's about you rather than your viewers. So let's flip that around. Let's not have I in there. We've got a few I this, I will, I am. Okay, let's turn that into what the viewer is all about, what we can do for the viewer. Okay, what experience, what value can we add to the viewer? And state your claim here. Exactly what I will benefit how I will benefit if I subscribe to you. Okay. Also, you could put your upload schedule, like I always say, if you want to say I upload once a week, twice a week, but make it achievable. Don't do something, say I'm going to do it of every day, because most people can't do that. And then you don't want to let people down if they're expecting daily content. Okay. Gone to your videos then. So we've got your last video was 18 hours ago. Whoopty. Okay. Straight away, I see there, whoopty, that doesn't tell me what game you're playing. So in terms of the YouTube algorithm, where when you upload a video, the information you put on video description and tags and title and in your thumbnail also, I suppose, or YouTube's looking at trying to work out what your channel's about so that it can present it in front of other people. If you just put a title of whoopty, that doesn't tell me that it's Fortnite gameplay. So certainly you need to be put in more detail and keywords, keyword phrases. Do a bit of research on keywords and keyword phrases maybe, and try to start getting that into your channel videos. So like all these here, this is a Fortnite video because I'm hovering it and it's gone onto a video, but it doesn't say anything about Fortnite. This one does say Fortnite, so new skin Fortnite. So that's better. But when is that? Is that what season is that? What is the skin? You know, all these things will help YouTube and other people find your video because you've got the keywords in the title. So certainly I think that's going to be a big thing that you need to work on. Some of these thumbnails are quite attractive, like this one there, pay to win me. Okay, so I can see what you're kind of trying to do there. Hiding as a bush. So I think they need to complement each other, the thumbnail and the title. So when you're making your thumbnail and titles, try and think how they can work together. Let's see what else you got. Unlocking Wolverine, really clear. Unlocking Wolverine, again, put Fortnite in it. The thumbnail's clear, it's Fortnite. Put Fortnite in the title as well. And just do look at each video and just see whether you can, you haven't got Fortnite in here either. So clearly your channel is about Fortnite. I love Fortnite videos. You've got Among Us as well there. But it looks like you tried Among Us and as a test, which is brilliant. Worth trying different things to see whether anything else takes off or whatever. You've got this one here, what I woke up to this morning. I don't know whether you need that in your channel, because if we get the about page right, then we're about YouTube, about Fortnite videos or whatever. Clearly your game's about, your channel's about Fortnite videos. If I subscribe to you and then got presented with that, I'll be thinking, oh, okay, he's not doing Fortnite anymore, unsubscribe. Yeah, so maybe consider, do you need to upload these sorts of things? And like this thumbnail's good. That thumbnail's good up here. So maybe try and get these other ones to the same sort of standard, like these ones are all good as well. And then just try and think about branding. You've got your branding perfect for your banner, your profile picture. Can you get some of these blues and whites into your thumbnails as well, so that when you look down your videos, you can clearly see, yeah, that's got the same sort of branding. You've got these same sort of, maybe the text could be blues, the fonts could be the same. You could have hints of blue in the sort of in the corner somewhere, or a stripe down one side, or something that makes it yours. Okay, so that's what I would probably work on. Have you got any playlists? Okay, so you've got, yeah, you got two playlists: video making tools. Okay, so that's like tutorials. Okay, so that's different to your gameplay still. And then Fortnite challenges. So yeah, you could have Fortnite challenges as a playlist, which you've got now. And then you've got loads of videos here. So can you find challenges? Fortnite loot challenge. Have you got any other challenge videos? Put them in into a playlist as well. You could put the Among Us into a single playlist if you want to. But if you're focusing on Fortnite now, which it seems you are, then I would really niche down exactly what is it you're doing about Fortnite. So you've got montage there. You've got challenges. Do you want to focus on challenges in particular because you love doing challenges more than other things? Do you really like the montages? But I would say work on the thumbnails, work on these titles definitely, and get your about page more clear about what your channel's about. And I hope that is of help to you. But overall, I'm liking what you're doing there. I'm liking your banner, and I'm liking some of these thumbnails. I think you just need to have all the other thumbnails as good a quality and improve these titles and get that about page better as well. And then create your playlists and remove NoMoreNoobie from your banner. But thank you again for doing that. I appreciate it. Okay. I hope that was of some use to you. Okay. Okay, good. Right. So we're back. We are. Oh, I'm so sorry. I left Nitrox. I did that last time. I hope that wasn't blocking some of what you were saying. Yeah, right. Let's do this then. So we've gone through a few channels now. We're going to have a quick look at chat, and then I'm going to have a drink, and then we'll see who's next on the reviews as well. I'll try not to keep you too long as well. How are we looking with the likes? Anyone able to check, see while we're looking? I'm going to do that big YouTuber thing. And now we've got to 25. Let's see if we can get to, I don't know, 30 or, yeah, whatever. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Who we got? Let's have a look at the chats. So where did we get to? This is where we need that flag. So I knew where we got to last time. Okay. Sunny Voices. Hi. Hello. Hope you are fine. Hope you are well. I hope you enjoyed the last your review. If anyone wants to see Sunny Voices review in the last stream, then that's on the video videos tab, on the live videos tabs as well, and there's a few others on there as well. So I hope you found that useful. Aquino, bye. Okay, sorry you got to go, but thanks for visiting. Thanks for staying with us. JetPlays, you made it just in time. Awesome. Okay, good stuff. I hope that was any use. Do give me feedback in the comments. I'll be reading them at a later point. So when I finish the stream, so do let me know whether there's any use. If you have any questions, do give us a shout in the community tab or on one of my videos, and I'll try and help if I can. And if you want to, once you've done all those tips, come back for a second review. Absolutely fine. I want to get a lot of first reviews out first. How have you been, bro? If you're talking, oh, hello, I pushed the wrong one. Have you been, bro? If you're talking to me, I've been good. I've been good. Thank you. I hope you've been well. Smiler TL9, you're back. Awesome. Welcome back. I remember if 50 sub montage. I remember if 50 sub montage. Was that my sub montage? Because I think I did a montage or something for my 50 subscribers. I've never seen you in. I have never seen you stream, bro. If that's talking to me and not somebody else in the chat, yeah. This is my second one. This is my second one. I hope it's going okay for you. Still learning, still trying to get my way around the chat, and still getting my way around all the buttons. You can see I'm using StreamYard as a tester. If I find that this is popular and I'm going to, people want me to do it more, then I'll get a better system happening and try and do it more. But because it's a test, I didn't want to splash out loads of money if people didn't really like it. So yeah. Isaac SZN, please, can you do me? I have to go really soon. I really want a review. I am doing it randomly. So if you come out randomly, then I certainly will. I don't want to change my system because I want to keep it. I just decided to do it randomly. So I apologize. If you do miss it, then it will be on the upload. So certainly have a look then. And hopefully that will be fine. But yeah. I'll find a better system of doing the uploads, doing the reviews for you. Could you review me? I was on the list. I looked at your name and thought, did I have you on the list? And then when I double checked things, it may well be that I didn't put you down. So I apologize. I'll jot you down now and put you into the random because I did look at your name thinking, I recall talking with you. So yeah. I've put you down on the list. So if you come out randomly, then certainly I'll be doing a review for you. So apologies on my mistake there, if that was the case. Last comment there is, hello, that McMuffin. Hello, welcome. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Okay, right. I'm going to start looking for the next video we're going to do. And then we can move to that one as well. So I'm going to remove this. Okay, and then I'm just going to find the next one. Oops, apologies. Okay. Right. Forgive me. It's not. I think I preferred my system that I had for the first stream because I had a list and I was lining people up as I went, and now I'm doing it randomly. I'm having to kind of do it as I pull the name out of the hat, if you get what I mean. So that's not so efficient. So next time I'm going to do it differently. I'm not going to do this random one because I don't think that that's working as well. So so I've learned something there. Yeah, we live and learn, don't we? Okay, so let's get the next one, which I have found. So I'm just going to pull it up. Oops, push the right button would be useful. There we go. Right. Okay, here we go. So the next one we are going for is this one here. So we are going for Alu Aily. Okay, if you can see Alu Aily's page channel on the screen, can you give me a thumbs up so that I know that we are good and we're good to go? And I'm going to have a drink while you're slowly running out of drink here. Okay, Coyle, you're not on the list, I'm afraid. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to reset the list. I mean, hopefully we'll get through a few more tonight, but I'll reset the list and we'll do it in a better system midweek. I'll announce what we're going to do because I'm trying to get through everyone, but not that easy. Smiler TL9, you've given me a thumbs up. You can see it. Brilliant. Thank you. I'm going to get rid of that and then we can see the screen more clearly. Okay, right, let's go for it. So, Alu Aily. Okay, Alu Aily, same as most of the channels we've seen so far. You do not have a channel banner. That is one thing straight away on your list of things to do. You need a banner to promote your channel and give people, when they come onto your homepage, a real clear indication what your page and what your channel is about. So without that banner, that's really hard to do, and people have to work to find out what your channel is about. And if people have to work for it, they may just kind of go, oh, I can't be bothered, I'll move on to somebody else who I can see straight away what's happening. So get a banner, make sure it's right for mobiles and PC, and put your name, put something underneath it to describe exactly what it's all about. Try and make the channel bright and inviting and colorful, and about whatever your channel is about. Now, I've subscribed to you, Alu Aily. I know what your channel is about, but I'm going to look at it from a outsider's point of view. Okay, so you have 264 subscribers. Congrats, that is growing nicely. Okay, your homepage we're looking at now. You've got a video here which a lot of people use, or ideally should use, as a intro to the channel. So your video is trying import to my PS4. This is my new intro. So you've got an intro that you made 5 months ago. What we should all be trying to do, and I haven't got one yet, I'm still using popular videos or most recent videos on mine, and I know that's not ideal. What we should have is a 30-second to 45-second video on your homepage in this sort of position, which is a trailer telling the whoever's watching a clear snapshot of what your channel is about. So you can explain what your channel is about, how often you upload, what your target, your aims are for the channel, what kind of videos you upload, whether you stream or just do videos, whether you do tutorials. You want to clearly say in that 30 seconds, and don't make it like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. People won't hang around that long. You want a 30-second, 45-second trailer that says, this is me, this is what I'm all about, this is how often I upload, check me out, hit the subscribe button if this sounds like something you're interested in, welcome people to your channel, and give them an idea of what you're all about. So that's what we should be aiming for at this page. But you've got a video there, which is a great start. Now see if you can tweak that and change that into a snapshot. For the moment, you could just put your most popular video, or you can put the video that converts most people to subscribers. So if you go to, if you've got vidIQ, if you go to vidIQ, you can go to your channel audit page. Now, the vidIQ link, if you want to check out vidIQ, if you've not heard of it, it's a Chrome extension that goes on to, that helps you grow your channel by using keywords and different things. But it's got something called channel audit. And if you look, you've got a section here that's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's channel audit, and it says views, subscribers gained. And then on that section, it says which videos help convert people from viewers to subscribers, in effect. So worth looking at that. Get vidIQ. If it's a free Chrome extension. There's a link in the description. Just check that out, and that will really be helpful. So what you could do is you could find, either put for the moment the video that converts most subscribers in that position, because clearly people like it and then will subscribe, while you're working on a trailer video. And then once you've done it, put the trailer video in there. And you've got two options. You've got returning subscribers, and you've got, this is in your channel, manage my channel section on YouTube. So you've got returning subscribers and new people to your page, and you can put a different video for each one if you wanted to. Okay, so I'd certainly do that. This is only 8 seconds long, so I guess that's literally just your intro there. Okay, then you've got uploads as on there. So you've got your most recent video was 2 weeks ago, if it's in that order. We'll have a look in a second. Then you've got creative playlists. So you've got your playlist listed there. Okay, and then you've got popular uploads. I don't know whether to put popular uploads above the creative playlist, maybe. Because popular uploads make sense to have it towards the top. Oh, and then you've got a link to a second channel as well, which is good. That's a good idea. So if you've got a second channel, you can put that there, which is a very good idea. A little bit about you. Okay, so I think that's kind of explaining the difference between the two channels, I guess. Okay, so let's go to about. Joined Jan 2020, so a year old. That's all, just over a year old. Great stuff. And 6,000 views. That's really good. Description says, hi there, I am a Minecraft and a Fortnite content creator. I started this channel when I was 10 years old. Please make sure to subscribe and like all the videos I post. If you subscribed, you have to like the videos that I upload. I usually make Minecraft and Fortnite videos because those two games are the most popular video games and my favorite two games. So please like and subscribe and follow me on PSN. It's Alu Aily YouTube. Okay, so that's great that you've got some information in there. Let's pick it apart a little bit. First thing you're saying is, hi there, I am a Minecraft and a Fortnite content creator. Okay, at some point, if it was me, I would consider which one do I want to concentrate on. If you're doing it for fun, then just fill your boots, do whatever you want. If you want to do lots of games, then just do it. If you want to grow, then YouTube is all about niching down and really focusing in on a particular subject. So for Fortnite, for example, I know I talk about Fortnite, but that's the only game I really know. So firstly, you've got Minecraft and Fortnite. So every time you have an and, that's too many almost. So at some point, Alu Aily, I think you're going to need to have a little think and say, what do I enjoy making the most? What do my subscribers respond to the most? And maybe consider if you want to focus down on one of those subjects. Totally a suggestion. You may just think, no, my YouTube journey is going to be both of these, and that is absolutely cool. But if it was me, I would think, and problem is Minecraft and Fortnite are both like the biggest games out there. So you've got really saturated markets that you're trying to grow in. So not only are you trying to grow in one of them, you're trying to grow in both. So I would suggest if you were going to go into one of them, if it was Minecraft or Fortnite, your decision. But if for example, if you chose Fortnite, what is it about Fortnite I love doing? Is it making montages, fail videos, memes, or challenge videos, or what is it about Fortnite? So you're not only choosing Fortnite, but you're choosing a specific part of Fortnite. You might be doing updates or new season updates and skin combos or whatever it is that you're really interested in. Make sure it's something that you love doing, and then possibly start niching down on it. What you could do is experiment and do the next 2 or 3 videos on one of those and see what people think to them. Ask people in the pinned comments, say, I'm really interested in what you think about these videos. If I did more of them, will you be interested? That's personally what I would do. So if that's that bit, I would maybe focus that bit down. Then I'll probably put a line break, and say, if you want to put a bit about you, that's great, that's fine. Please make sure to subscribe and like all the videos. Now, I've got this real thing. I really don't like being told what to do. I know that sounds really weird, but if somebody, you know, when people put on their intros or something, like this video, or else I'll put a spider in your bed or something really irritating like that. If, for me personally, the moment I see that, I'm off. I'll close that video. I'm off that channel, because I get really irritated when I get told what to do. Like, you know, you must like this channel in the next 5 seconds, or you must subscribe. If the moment someone tells me to do that, and I don't think I'm alone in that. So bear that in mind. I know you're not meaning it in that way, but I think you're kind of trying to say, look, you know, please subscribe, please hit the like button if you like the video. I would say it more along those lines, rather than please make sure to subscribe and like all the videos. You probably didn't mean it the way I'm reading it, but my mind would turn it to that. So I would say it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe, if you enjoyed my videos. And if you did enjoy a particular video, that, you know, it'd be awesome if you'd hit the like button, that sort of thing. Make it a bit more relaxed, rather than almost telling me to do it. That's how I read it. I could have it wrong, and maybe chat thinks differently on that one. I'll be interested to know what you think. And then you repeat the Minecraft and Fortnite bit down here, saying about Fortnite and Minecraft videos again, and you're saying why you like them, which is fine. You like them because, you know, they're the most popular videos. So, and that's fine to put your PSN name, because I'm guessing that you're putting that because you might want people to play one of these games with you as well. So absolutely fine. Maybe put some line breaks between it, so it's not one big amount of text. Maybe make it so that it's a little bit nicer on the eye. And then just think about that Minecraft and Fortnite bit, perhaps. Okay, videos. Your video thumbnails your thumbnails to start with are really nice and clear. They're good quality. I'm thinking these ones at the top, or some of these, are made on PC rather than Share Factory. In fact, you didn't actually say whether you use Share Factory to make your videos, so whether you're a PS4 player or an Xbox player, or I think the fact that you've been on my channel means that you are a PS4 player. It looks like these thumbnails you've been making on PC. Some of them, like this one, I can see is a Share Factory thumbnail. Some of these are clearly for Share Factory, but it looks like you've started using PC to make thumbnails, which is fine. And this one in particular really looks good quality, and that's, I think, Share Factory. So yeah, actually that's Share Factory as well. So I think I like the quality of your thumbnails. I think they're bright. They're not too dark. Like sometimes you can take a screenshot and it looks really dark. Like this one looks quite dark. But most of them are quite bright. I think some of them you need a bit of text on, maybe 1 or 2 words, no more. And let's see what your most popular video is. It looks like you've got a decent amount of videos. Most popular one is dun dun dun. Okay, the next one is typically this one is your most popular. I think that's because that's in your trailer position on your homepage. So people will click on that and go, oh yeah, we'll see what it's all about. But it's only 8 seconds long, so you're not going to get too much value from that. The next most popular one is stop unsubbing me, please. Okay, now I don't know whether you did that to try and get people to click on it to see what it's all about. And if you did that purely to get people to click on it, that's a really clever move, as long as it's not clickbait and you're doing it and then going off and talking about something completely different. If it's a true thing that you found that people were unsubbing and you felt that you needed to put a video out there to say stop unsubbing, then what you need to ask yourself is, by me putting a video out there to say stop unsubbing, is that going to make somebody who subscribed to you thinking about leaving? Are they going to say, actually, no, he's just put a video out there saying stop unsubbing me, I probably shouldn't? I don't think it would. If they're going to unsub, them unsub you. There's nothing you can do about it other than just keep reviewing your channel and your videos and make sure that you've got good quality content on your videos. And one thing to take away, make sure you are looking after your subscribers and your viewers. So if somebody's unscrubbing, that's totally different. If someone's unsubbing, then what you might want to do is consider why they are unsubbing. Is there something that's happening on their channel? Now you've got this intro, which
hey
is
guys,
great. So it's nice to have an
welcome
intro
to
on
a
your
brand
video.
new video clip. Today we have some bad news.
Now I can't actually hear that, so I don't know whether you could hear what I was playing there. But you've had, obviously this is your second most popular video, so it's worth doing in terms of views. Did they stick around, or did they, see what's happening? I think that the main thing is to start looking after your subscribers and think about why they might be unsubscribing if they are. And the other thing to bear in mind is YouTube updates its subscribers list quite often. So it doesn't happen. If somebody subscribed, it doesn't always happen straight away. And if I get it all the time, I think my channel's just grown by 10 people in the last, certain amount of time. And then all of a sudden, 5 of them are wiped off again. And it's because YouTube's updating their systems, and it doesn't always happen straight away. So if people unsubscribe, it's just the way YouTube is. So I wouldn't take it personally, but I would spend some time looking at my videos and say, well, actually, there was 30 minutes of me chopping down trees and hardly any action in Fortnite the other day. Maybe people got bored of that and didn't watch it. So that sort of thing. So really just review how good your videos are and if you can tweak it and make it better somehow. But yeah, that's interesting. Let's have a look at your comments. Are you responding to your comments and getting back to your community when they comment? So we're getting these comments here and you're replying. Oh, there's one for me. I remember that. Yeah. Because I was kind of, I was pretty much saying what I just said there. Okay, so you're replying to all of your videos. You didn't reply to, sorry, you're replying to all your comments, which is really good. That's essential. If you've got like 1 million subscribers, you can be forgiven for not answering every comment. But if you're a smaller channel, and even a channel, my channel is still really small. If you look on my comments, I don't miss a comment, or well, it may well do accidentally at some point if it gets lost in the system, but I will respond to everyone because it's so important to me that my community know that I'm listening to what they're saying. If someone's kind enough to comment on my video, then I'm certainly going to be replying and saying at least thanks for commenting and trying to form a conversation. And that also serves as engagement on YouTube. And YouTube wants engagement on our videos. It wants to see people watching it. It wants to see that people are hitting the like button, and it wants to see that there's comments in your videos. And if you have comments, you must reply to people. I think it's really important, and that's been one thing that I've really encouraged anyone to do and to consider. Okay, let's see as well. We saw you had an intro. Have you got an end screen where you can send people to other videos? So you've got an end screen. No, last video, but I can't click on it. So what you do want to do is add to the things to maybe look at is start adding an end screen to your videos. In fact, that was actually, you might be doing it now because that was some time ago. So it may, forgive me if you've added that since then, because that was some time ago. So maybe you're doing that, but always have an end screen on as well. So I hope that's been useful. Main things to take away: get a banner sorted out as soon as you can, as I talked about. Change your about description page and look at the Fortnite and Minecraft, or whether you're going to niche down on one of those in particular. What do you enjoy doing? Start creating more playlists. Actually, we didn't really look at those, but I noticed before you've got 4 playlists, but I think you can certainly got enough content to add more there, and then make sure that they're showing on your homepage as well underneath all of these. Okay, I hope that's been of use. Okay, do comment in the chat or when I upload this to say whether there's something that you want to talk further about. I'll try and help you out if I can. Okay, so let's come out of that. I hope I covered everything there for you. I think I did. So that's another one completed there. Let's have a little look at comments as well, and I'm going to try and get a quick drink. And we've got more channels to go through. it feels like I'm going the same sort of speed as I was last time. I think I'm spending more time in the chat now, and that's why we're getting through less as quickly. But I think a lot of things I'm saying are important. I don't think we're particularly missing out on any details. Maybe I'm waffling a bit more, but that's not my intention. So let's go to find the next thing, and then we'll look at, I'll start trying to get that loaded up while I'm looking at the chat as well, and then we'll spend a little bit of time in chat, but I'm keen to get these reviews out for you as well. So let's do that. If we run out of time, I do apologize. Let me know if you think it's worth doing a midweek stream. I'll certainly look at doing that if it's going to help you out. So yeah, I'm happy to do that if you think it's going to be of use. It's the only thing is that it's going to have to be at it's about 6 or 7 o'clock UK time on like Wednesday or something perhaps. So that's the only thing that could be an issue depending on where in the world you are. Okay. Right. Just trying to find that. I've found a new one to do. So I just want to find their channel, and then we can have a look at doing that for you as well. Okay, it's not there. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. I am trying to do this for you. Okay, I'm definitely going to change the system next time, because last time it didn't take me anywhere near this long to find the channel, because I had them all lined up pretty much. So doing them randomly isn't working, and I apologize. I'm keeping you waiting. That's not the intention at all. Okay. Is anyone, I'll tell you what, is anyone in the chat still that is waiting for the review that I agreed to do it for you earlier in the week? I'm not going to take on any new ones for the moment, because I've still got those ones that I said that I would do. But if you are in the chat, I think I'm going to reward you for staying with me by doing your channel next. So if you want to comment in the chat, and if you are on my list, then I'll do you next. That might be the compromise here, if that's okay. I know some of you, thank you for saying me, please. Oh, let's get. Can you do me? If you're not on the list, I'm not going to yet, because I said I did promise I'd do these other ones first. But stay with us as well, because we will do some at the end if I get through these other ones. Okay, so I think what I will do is no one's saying they're in the list, they're in the chat now. So what I think I might do, the problem is because some people are in a different time zone where you're sleeping at this time of day, so you're not going to get up in the middle of the night to watch this. So you're hoping it'll be on the record, on the upload video the next time. So I'm conscious that I've said I'll do it for other people, so I'm going to fulfill that promise. But if you join me for the next ones, I think I might try doing reviews on a first come first serve basis. So first one's in the chat saying please review me, then I'll do it like that. Maybe I want to do it so that it's fair, but I think it's going to be too hard to just keep on bouncing around trying to find channel details of people that have asked for it and I've agreed to, and then I'm making you wait for doing more. So I'm going to just crack on. Yeah, see, some of you, are saying, I do. Do you know what? If I didn't have this list in front of me, I would certainly be doing these reviews for you now. I think that might work for next time. So, every day is a school day. I'm going to maybe try that next time. Whoever's on the whoever's on the stream and says first, I'll review first. Whoever's second, I do second. I'll try that. Why not? So let's have a look. So the next one we're going to do is this one that was on my list, which I've just pulled out the hat, which is Alpha Gamer 3105. Okay, please give me a thumbs up if you can see in the chat that you can see this channel in front of you, Alpha Gamer 3105. I want to make sure you can see that. Okay, and then we'll move on to doing the review there. And I think I apologize for the, those of you that do want to review, yeah, let's do it. But I think I have to fulfill my promise that I'll do these other channels first. And if I do another one after today, I'll do it in a different way that's better for those that are actually sticking on the stream. I think it rewards you sticking around, doesn't it, and waiting. Okay, thanks. That McMuffin, thank you for giving us a thumbs up. Smiler TL9, loving that you've stayed with us all this time. Smiler TL9, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, that is a lot of subs. You're right. NLK Crypto, you're right. That's a good number, isn't it? Okay, so let's have a look. You can see this. Let's have a look. So straight off, we can see we've got a nice banner. It's very plain, very basic. And we've got this shape, which I don't know whether it's relevant to anything, but we may well soon find out. Alpha Gamer 3105. Now, I'm presuming that you've put the 3105 on the end because Alpha Gamer was already taken, and there's lots of people with that name. The one thing you need to be mindful, to be honest, you've got a lot of subscribers, so it's clearly not making an issue, and the channel name isn't a massive deal. One thing that, if you're starting your YouTube name from the start, is I would try and avoid having numbers afterwards, because again, back to the friend in that you're talking to your friend and saying, oh yeah, I found this really good YouTube channel. It was called Alpha Gamer, and then it was 4 numbers. I think it was 3 3 1 3 1 3. Oh, you'll have to find, but it's Alpha Gamer. You know what I mean? So you want to make it easy to remember, so people can talk and sort of guide you to your channel, or talk about you and all that. That's the kind of, so try and avoid numbers if you can, but clearly it's not affecting you that badly because you got 1.93 subscribers, which is awesome. So you haven't got anything saying about what your name or what your channel is all about. So I would again write something underneath here that's really clear what your channel is all about. So as a glance, I know what your channel does. Then you have your banner and your profile picture is linking nicely. So that's lovely. The blues and reds work. On your homepage, you've got a trailer. Yes, awesome. It can be done. Someone's got a trailer on their video or on their channel. And this may, it looks like this. I wonder whether that's, so that's, let's have a little look at that. So I haven't got the sound up. I'm going to have to test this to try and work out how to put the sound. I know that I can obviously mute it there, but I couldn't hear it before when I played it. So that was a really quick 12-second trailer. I'm hoping there's some kind of voiceover explaining what is happening. So that's great. I would change this bit here, just put in subscribe. Again, it goes back to explaining why what's the value in me subscribing to your channel? What am I going to get from it? And you want to make it easy for me to have that answer. So put in information, same as about what hopefully was in your about page. What am I going to get by subscribing to you? Okay. Then you've got your uploads list here. Then you've got your created playlist. So you've got lots of playlists along, which is really good. And it looks like we've got FIFA, we got football, we got whatever that says, which looks to be a different language. Shout out Saturdays. Thank you, subscribers. Do you know what? I love that people put a thank you video on for subscribers to say thanks for getting to this amount of subscribers. That is really good. So that's awesome. We've got Among Us and we've got FIFA again. Okay, so we've got football and Among Us mainly. We've got popular uploads. So you've got your uploads, then created. I wonder whether you should put your popular uploads close, maybe in the top 2 lines, and then the created playlist underneath. And then you've got these other channels as well. Okay, so you've got 2 other channels, both with the same sort of profile picture. Only got one clips and one beats. Okay, so I think that's looks like music related, maybe. So that's interesting. But looking at this actual channel, let's go to the about page. You joined in June 2020, so wow. To get 1.93 subscribers in what, 7 months is 9 months, if I got that right, which that is amazing. You got 5,900 views, which to me seems very low for a channel of your size. Almost 2,000 subscribers and only 5,000 views. So I'm not sure what is going on there. So that's interesting. I'll be interested to know why you've got so few views but so many subscribers. Your description says, love playing FIFA 21 and other PS4 games. Hope you guys enjoy my gameplay. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. So you've got FIFA 21 and other PS4 games, which is great because we know that it's PS4 content. We know that it's FIFA. Just be careful with, if you're doing this for fun, it doesn't matter. Just play, say it's PS4 games and whatever, maybe list a few games that you definitely play. I would start niching down, perhaps, especially, obviously it's working for you. You've got 1.93, but maybe your views would be more if you niche down, perhaps. I haven't looked at your videos yet, but that's my initial thoughts. Hope you guys enjoy my gameplay. That's great. Maybe put your upload schedule. How often you're going to can I expect your videos? Make sure to subscribe. Why should I subscribe? What am I going to get if I subscribe to your channel? Okay, you're going to get regular FIFA content, loads of gameplay, loads of this, loads of that, lots of comedy, really humorous, or sell yourself a little bit in this section. What is it about you that I should subscribe to your channel for, when there's all these other channels out there which I could subscribe to as well? Let's look at videos. Okay, so you've got, so you did a video 4 hours ago and got 2 views. 4 days ago, 28 views. See, to me, those views just do not match the channel size. I would expect them to be a bit more. So I don't know. You're repeating your thumbnails a lot here. That's the same as that, which is the same as that, and the same as that, the same as that. So the only thing you're doing differently is your title is changing a little bit. I would personally try to put something in the thumbnail that tells me why I should watch this video compared to that one. What is different about the two other than this here? And all you're doing here is putting you're not putting the name of the game in. So it's FIFA 21 according to the thumbnail, but you're not putting FIFA 1 in the title. So in order to get search traffic, you need YouTube to know what your channel, what your video is about. And I would suggest that having the game in the title is a first step there. And then career mode, I would wonder whether it's worth testing, put in the FIFA 21, put in the team maybe, and career mode. Yeah, I suppose you could do that because it tells us what mode you're playing in. But instead of the season 2, episode 6, because that's what you seem to be doing, is just putting season 2, episode 3, episode 4, whatever. Wonder whether you put my best win ever, or this was the closest end, or I can't believe I missed that shot, or something that makes you go, oh, I wonder what was, how did it end? Something that's intriguing to make me push on it. Because at the moment, I like your branding, that you've got the color schemes here, which does kind of a little bit tie in with your profile picture, but I think you're duplicating your thumbnails too much. I want to look at a thumbnail. First of all, you want to get my attention with the thumbnail, and then you want to follow up what the thumbnail is suggesting and confirm it in your title. Yeah, so they need to work together. At the moment, you've just got the same thumbnail, and I think perhaps that's not working great for you. So that is something to think about and consider, and see whether that's something that you want to address. Or if you're not bothered and you think, yeah, I've always done it, I've got this many subscribers, it doesn't matter, then you're cool completely. That's just my initial thoughts on that. Okay. Playlists, so we saw that you had a decent amount of playlists and you've got a decent amount of videos in each playlist. So in terms of playlists, you're doing awesome. You are really doing really well. But again, with your playlist, you're not putting the game title. What is the name of the game in this career modes matches? Okay, so put that in there. Champions League. Okay, what's the game? Yeah, that's the sort of thing I would say. What you could certainly look at improving there. So, and then you've got in your banner as well, you've got these links to Instagram and Discord and Twitter and Reddit and your subscribe button, which is absolutely brilliant. And I'm going to be doing videos on how to add those soon. And I said in the last stream, I'm still not convinced whether these are good or bad for your channel. I think a lot depends on what size your channel. If you're a small channel, I would not add these, because YouTube is a platform that wants you viewers to stay on YouTube. They don't want people going off somewhere else. So YouTube will reward you if people stay on your channel for longer. So that's why we have playlists, because hopefully they're going to watch one video and go, that was awesome. And then straight away, because they're in a playlist, the next video in that playlist is suggested. So it's keeping them on your channel for longer, which is increasing your view time and your watch time, which is YouTube will reward you for. So these, if I came onto your channel, I would go, oh yeah, that's awesome. I love Instagram. I'm going to see what their Instagram's like. I'm clicking this button and then I'm leaving YouTube and going to Instagram. And we want to grow YouTube. So why are we helping people leave our channel? So totally you're cool. And loads of big YouTubers and medium YouTubers have this. And if you want to grow your Instagram and all that sort of thing, if that's important to you, then yeah, certainly have them on there. If your main focus is YouTube, I personally, at this point, don't think that I'm convinced that I would have them on my channel. The subscribe button, definitely keep. I would not have those. So that's something for you to think about and consider and weigh up the options there. But overall, I like your branding. I do like your branding, and I think you're putting the effort in. You're making the playlists. Have you got much happening in the community? Because once you get past 1,000 subscribers, you can have a community tab. Important, if you guys haven't already, please check out these links below and give me a follow on all these platforms. So again, you're trying to get people to leave YouTube. I would avoid doing that. But my goal is to reach 100,000 followers on each platform. Okay, and if that's your goal, keep them there. Same with the banner. So yeah, I see where you're going with that. Okay, I hope that's been of some use. Okay, give me feedback if you want to talk about anything further in comments. Just maybe comment on the video when it's uploaded. Okay, but yeah, overall that is Alpha Gamer 3105. Okay, so we're going to go back to the chat and let's see what's happening in chats. So that's gone through another channel there. So we are getting through them. I'm sorry if it's dragging or if it's taking a bit longer. I'm trying to be as thorough as I can be. We have gone past the 2-hour mark, and I was only going to be on here for 2 hours, but I'm keen to push through if you're keen to stick with me. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you're keen for me to carry on. I can finish it up now and we can leave this or do this another time. So totally up to you, but I can do it a little bit longer if we want to. So Alpha Gamer 3105. Hi. I hope you just saw that. I've literally just finished your review. Just came than you. And okay, not sure what you mean by that, but I hope you managed to see that. If you didn't see it, then do check out the whole stream will be uploaded on YouTube, and you can find your channel and watch it. And I hope you find some useful of it. I can't even speak. Alpha Gamer 3105. That was your channel review, and I hope it was of use. Okay, let's catch up briefly with the chats. And thanks for everyone who's sticking around. It means so much. I'm really pleased, and I hope you're getting use from this. If you do want to give me feedback in the comments, either on the live stream now or in the uploaded video, just tell me some of the good things and bad things about the stream, and I'll take your points on board. You know, I wanna make it better for you. Okay. Pink Teddy Massacre, so polite. Is that me? Am I polite? I try to be polite. So thank you if you've thought that I was polite. I do try. I think manners maketh the man, or whatever the saying is. I think it's please and thank you are important. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I think he means thank you. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, no worries at all. I hope you found it useful. And I clicked on the wrong one there. Thank you, Alpha Gamer 3105. Absolutely fine. Do stick around. There might be other things that may be of use to you as well. Limitless CR21. Hey, buddy. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Is the CR21? Is that Cristiano Ronaldo? Is that what that relates to? That seems to be his thing. Is it CR9? Or I don't know. I don't know much about football, but that's what I kind of link CR to be. Right. Okay. Who else is here? Okay. Yeah, no worries at all. Can you do me now? Coil, you wasn't on the list. I need to make this decision. Do I just do it for who's on the list now? And because I think if you've stuck around and watching, I think it only makes sense to try and help you out. I think I might make that call. Unless there's anybody in who wants to comment now that says that you're on, that I'd said I'd do your review today, and you're still around on the stream now. I think I'm going to reward those of you that are sticking with me. So I think I might make that call. Now, the only risk is now that there's lots of you saying, please review me, and then I'm going to be upsetting somebody. So I can only review one person or one channel at a time. Please don't throw it back at me and saying you're ignoring me and all that. It's not doing it on purpose, but I can only choose one person, and without a different system, it's going to be hard. So Coil, can you do me now? I will have a look, see just what else is happening in chat, and then perhaps, and I'll try and talk while thinking, which is not very easy for me. Hello, JetPlays. Hey, dude, you all right? Hope all is well. Hope you saw the channel review. I can't remember whether you've responded since that, but we did your channel review earlier. My memory's terrible. I've been in the stream for 2 hours, so can you pick me? And that's from Coil. Yeah, let's have a look. Pink Teddy Massacre doesn't cost anything for manners. Yes, you're right. Check out mine. Think I need some improvement. Lol. Okay, yeah, certainly manners do not cost a thing. So yes, anyone who I don't like bad manners, even in comments and stuff. I kind of even shy away from horrible or impolite comments. I would say I think it doesn't cost anything at all for manners. Right. Yeah, Alpha Gamer, you're right. You have to ask him on the community tab, which is correct, and that's what I was doing. But there doesn't seem to be anyone else who's on here that is saying that they were waiting for a review that I've agreed to do. I'm wondering whether it's just to reward those of you that are hanging around. So yeah, I think we'll probably look at that. Okay, just seeing the chat. Okay, actually, Smiler TL9. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Exotic, your Share Factory videos help me edit my videos. Thank you. It's my pleasure. I'm so pleased that they're of help to you. I've got, do you know what? If I could show you my desk now where my pad is, I've still got 3 pages worth of Share Factory video ideas, one idea on each line. And it's a big pad. So I've still got so many more things, and I've got the YouTube improvement videos that I'm going to do as well. So I have got my work cut out for me. I've got so many videos ideas. I've just got to now crack on and do them, and each video does take a while. So but yeah, I'm so pleased that you're getting value from it. Means a lot. Just hearing that it's of use, and I'm hoping that I've helped you. That's all I need. So so yeah, if anyone's on here who's got value from this and hasn't liked, I would absolutely be overwhelmed if you would be kind enough to hit the like button. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it. Thank you. It just helps me out with growing the channel as well. And right, so let's crack on with this. I think I'm going to go with, and please don't, if I choose the wrong one, or if I don't choose you, I'm sorry. I'm going to choose 2 more that I'm going to do, and then we'll review it. And I think perhaps we will end at these 2, but I will review it at the end. So the first one I'm going to do is, now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to do coil. I'm going to go onto a coil and look at your channel now. The issue is that I can't click on your comment to find your channel. So are there lots of coils in YouTube spelled the way you spell yours? That is the question. So let's have a little look. I'm going to search it in YouTube, see if I can find it. Coil. And I'm going to click on that. And if I share my screen, you can tell me, if you will be so kind to tell me if this is your channel here. Is that your channel, Coil, there? If you can give me a comment saying, yes, that's my channel on screen, and give me a thumbs up, anyone there who can see this, to make sure that you can see it on the screen that I've shared it correctly. That would be awesome as well. And I think Smiler TL9, I am going to review you after Coil. Okay. So hold on there, and we will see how we do. Okay. Search Coil Shinobi Striker. Okay, so that's not yours then. Okay. Coil. This is Shinobi Striker, was it? Is that what you put? Search Coil Shinobi Striker. I'm not seeing it. I know there is a filter on here where you just put the channel. There you go, channel. Have I spelled it wrong? Coil Shinobi Striker. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Okay. What I need you to do is have a little look. See if I'm going to move on, because I really want to get moving, and I can't find your channel based on what you've told me. So I'm going to go straight on to Smiler TL9. Okay. Hopefully I can find your channel. Smiler TL. Oh, for goodness me sake, I pushed the wrong button. Let's go on. Everything's going pear-shaped now. Oh my word. Right. Let's start that again. Yeah, that's a good idea. Exotic, brilliant idea. Comment on one of my videos, then you can go on from. If you can find my most recent community tab, comment on that, and then I can click on your profile picture and I can go straight to it. So if you can do that while I'm reviewing Smiler TL9, that would be awesome. That's a good suggestion. Thank you for that, Exotic. You're a star. Okay, So Smiler TL9, let's find you. Right, I am sharing my screen now with your channel. Smiler TL9, is that your channel? Please give me a thumbs up so we can have a little look and I know that I'm reviewing the right channel for you. Coyle, you're putting scroll down. Oh, okay, all right, apologies. I did go down a couple, I thought, but perhaps not far enough. But do that comment thing in my community tab on my channel, and then I'll go onto that and try and find it from there. Okay, Smiler, yeah, you give me a thumbs up. Awesome, we are on the right track. That McMuffin, if I do a third review, we're going to be here till 8 o'clock. Blimey. If I do a third review, then I will do you for sure. Let's stick with me. Stick with me. It may well be that we then call it a day because I don't want people falling asleep because I'm yabbering on for so long. But that will be fine. Okay. Oh, that channel trailer is out of date. Oh, you thought you'd get in there before I noticed it. Cool. Okay, no, good to know. Thank you. So you're going to work on updating that. That's your first thing to do then. Awesome. Okay. Right. So let's have a look at your channel and see what we can find. Okay. So first of all, your channel review, you said it's outdated. So you jumped in there before. That's brilliant that you've got a channel review. Sorry, you've got a channel trailer. So well done there for doing that. Have you got one that's for new viewers to your channel and returning viewers? If you have, I wonder whether you've got different ones or not. But let's have a look. In fact, I would say first thing you need to do is update that channel trailer so that that's accurate and precise for what your channel is about, so that when people come to your channel for the first time, they have a real good indication of what's happening or what they're going to get from your channel. So that is definitely a good move to do. So put that as one thing to do on your list. Possibly before that is to do a channel banner, because again, we don't have a channel banner, and that is one of the first things you need to do when you're setting up a channel. So the fact that this trailer is a year old and you still don't have a channel banner, I would say you do need to crack on with getting a channel banner. Try and make it nice and bright, nice and colorful, nice and inviting. Make a put your name in it and put the words that are your value proposition for your channel. So what is your channel about in as small amount of words as you can. If you ever look at mine's actually more words than I want. I need to sit and really narrow that down to less words. I think I've got too many words. I just haven't had time to go around and changing it. So, but certainly put something that clearly indicates what, because at the moment, I have no clue what your channel is about. I was talking when your trailer was playing, so I didn't even really take much notice. Yeah, okay, so it's Fortnite trailer, okay. So, and you've got Share Factory here. This bit here, you need to optimize that with some words of wisdom, something to invite me to push in so that I go from here up to click on your subscribe button. Okay, that's what we want to do. So the aim of your trailer is to get people to go, wow, that looks awesome. And within seconds, I know exactly what your channel's about and what I'm going to get from it. So if you do that, get this trailer done and put in your text, my channel is about, you will get X, Y, and Z from me. Please do subscribe for more content like this. Or if you like, that sort of thing, and make sure it shows up here. And then not everyone strangely thinks, oh, that looks good, I should subscribe. People need prompting to do that. So the more times you can kind of guide people to the subscribe button, the better. So that includes putting watermarks on your video. I don't know whether you're doing that yet. If you're not putting watermarks on your videos, do check out, I've got a video on how to do that in Share or using in my, I can't remember whether I set up, I don't think it's a Share Factory related one. I think it's in the Grow Your YouTube Channel with Me playlist. So yeah, check that out, because the watermark, if you're not familiar with that, is the little icon down here in the bottom corner, not that square. Imagine I'm not hovering on the square on the thing. There's a permanent like subscribe button down here on your video that plays throughout from the start to end of your video, and people can subscribe on that. So if they're watching your video and think, oh, that's awesome, then they might think, oh yeah, actually there's a subscribe button in the bottom corner of the video. I'll hit that while I'm watching the video. So that's worth adding. So I would say straight away, do your channel trailer, redo that so that it's up to date, because you said it's not in date. Improve your text in here. We don't want Share Factory showing there. Just put some text to make us want to subscribe and to reinforce what our channel is about. And do the channel banner. Try and make it work with your profile picture, because you got a nice profile picture there. Smiler TL9. I wonder whether you need that to be Smiler TL9, whether that's precious to you. If it is, then absolutely fine, leave it. It might well be that you could think of something that's close to that, but maybe something that's not so hard to remember. Because I had to, when I was typing it in the search bar, I had to go back to it, your name in the comments a few times to remind myself which, firstly, that you had this little dash, even though I tried putting it without that. So maybe do you need that dash? And TL9, do you need that? Is there another word you can put there that other people haven't got channels named? Maybe worth looking at, spend some time. So banner, name, trailer. Let's have a look at your about. So you started in December 2015, so been on YouTube for a decent amount of time. 894 views, which makes me think that although you've had a YouTube channel, you haven't actually been uploading videos until more recently. So your description, and we'll look at your videos in a second, see whether that's the case, which I think it would be. Description, FN, Fortnite, RL, Rocket League, skits, and memes. So I don't know why you put FN and RL here for those, whether there's a particular reason for that. I don't know whether it's needed. I wonder whether you could just put, on this channel, you will find Fortnite and Rocket League skits and memes, or something that's very clear in the first couple of lines exactly what your channel is about and what content I can expect when I subscribe. And again, if you do this bit correctly, then I can go up here and click, because I think, yeah, that sounds what I am into, and then I'll subscribe here. So that is, so certainly put more text, make it easier to read. I had to stop and think FN, Fortnite. So make that clearer. Maybe put your upload schedule, how often you're going to upload, and put something enticing. You could put something about you, like I try to be a funny or character, funny sort of, I don't know, something that relates to your channel, like you try to do comedy in it, or you try to put really good quality content that people will love, or you really focus down, although because you're not niching down, but you're a small YouTuber, you've only just started, so you can play about with all these different games, but then at some point you need to start thinking, what am I going to concentrate on, like we've talked about before. Okay, and United Kingdom, awesome. Okay, so I would certainly work on that. Maybe what you could do is find a YouTuber who does the same sort of thing as you, like Fortnite and Rocket League. Find one that you really like and have a look at their about page and try and get some ideas. Now, don't copy. We're not about copying. We're about learning from those that have been there and done it, and taking some ideas away and making it your own. Okay, so do that as a bit of research, and then improve this to make it clearer, so that I will then go on here and subscribe. Let's look at your homepage. So we looked at your trailer, but we didn't go down. So you've got upload. So the last one you did was a week ago. PS6 reveal, I think. Okay, that's intriguing. Actually, that's really clever, because that makes me want to click on it to find out what that's all about. The only thing is could it be classed as a clickbait thing? Because we all know there isn't a PS5 out there yet, because I can't even get a sorry, there's not a PS6 out there yet, and I can't even get my hands on a PS5 at the moment. So is there likely to be a PS6 out there? I don't think so, unless there's, may well be, I don't know. But that makes me want to click on it. So that could be a really good move. But what you don't want to be doing is clickbait. You don't want to be going, no, only kidding, just wanted you to click on it. So for videos, make sure that your title is not clickbait and that you are doing something that people, when they get onto the video content enforces what your title and thumbnail are suggesting it's going to be. We don't want clickbait on, that's not a good way to grow. So I'm not saying it is at all. I'm just saying just be mindful of that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm not saying that is at all, so don't take that the wrong way. Overall, your thumbnails are just screenshots of gameplay. So can you start creating some more intriguing thumbnails? We'll look at your videos in a second. But at the moment, you haven't got any playlists down here as well. It might well be because you're still new and you haven't got enough videos to put playlists yet. So let's have a look at videos. So you've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Wow. Okay. So you've got a decent amount of videos on here. A lot of these are streams, which from the earlier days, are you still streaming now? Okay. Let's see when your first video. So your first video was 3 years ago. Super Mario. So you started off with Super Mario, Legend of Zelda. Then you start again. So Fortnite. And then you've just ran with Fortnite since. Then you've got Apex. So you're experimenting, which is absolutely great. So again, try and do 80% to 20%. So 80% your main content, 20% you can kind of experiment a bit, but try and stick to that kind of ratio. Rec Room stream 1 year ago. So let's go more recent. Fortnite. Okay, so you played about with some Fall Guys. You haven't got Fall Guys in. There you go. That's funny you mentioning clickbait there. All caps title, hashtag clickbait. How to make this transition. So yeah, your titles need a little bit of work if we're looking at these ones, because you're not even mentioning the name of the game. So that's something to bear in mind. Let's have a look to see, are you filling out your descriptions? Because that is going to help us or YouTube work out what your video is about as well. So you've got your video there. You went straight into your video. You didn't have a intro at all. So that's absolutely fine. Some people that works for really well. What you could do is, if you wanted to, once you've decided what you're narrowing down on, what your niche is going to be, you could consider an intro. But if you do decide to have an intro, make it really short. Do not have like an 8-10 second intro, because the amount of videos I've clicked off of because I couldn't be bothered to wait through the intro. I think the intro is more about you rather than it is for the viewer. Personally, it's almost like you're kind of showing off your skills, isn't it? Making an intro. But if it's a good intro, you could be verbally saying a really good intro about what your channel's about in the beginning. So the fact that we haven't got sound is not telling us that. So, okay, so this is your description. This is just me playing Fall Guys. Okay, so that's clear. It's telling us what the video is about. You are honest there. This is me just playing Fall Guys. You could put more in there. I would say, when you get videos with a big amount in a description, there's a little button that comes up here saying see more or something like that. I think it's see more description or something. Above that see more button, it does show the first 2 or possibly 3 lines in your description. So those 2 or 3 lines in your description are key. So that's where you kind of want to reinforce what your title is about and what your thumbnail is about. So in a way, you're kind of doing that. But what you could do is say about what happens in the game, something that exciting that happens, or something that, you know, this happened, you've got to see it. Something that makes you want to click. Also, on the second line, you could put a watch next video. So you could put something like, if you like this video, you'll love this one, click here, that sort of thing. Okay, because YouTube wants us to keep people on the channel for as long as we can. So while I'm watching this video, I'll probably be scrolling around looking here, and I'll see this bit there. And if you've got a link in there to either, you could put even, you know, subscribe, but there's a great big subscribe button here. But what you could do is put a link to the video that you want to direct people to that's related to this video. And if someone's enjoying this and then they're getting to the end, if you've got an end screen, let's see if you've got an end screen. But if you haven't got an end screen, they may be thinking, I've just seen down here, it says watch this next because it's related. And then they'll click on that and they're staying on your channel for longer, which is awesome. Okay, that's what it's all about. So, okay, so you don't have an end screen. So I would consider looking at doing an end screen. That's very important. That's more important than the intro in my mind in terms of a physical change. I would still do an intro verbally on your videos to tell people what the video is about. But the end screen is the last 20 seconds. So you'd finish your gameplay, then you'd have a clip that is of something else, but has videos that are what the viewer could watch next. And you can also have the subscribe button on there. So I've got plenty of videos. I think we saw that you've used Share Factory. I've got plenty of videos on, or I've got a few videos on how to make an outro. Funnily enough, one of the videos I'm going to be doing this week or finishing off is how to make an outro, a green screen outro, purely on the PS4. So that's what I'm working on still, and I'm hoping we'll be out in the next few days. So then, so yeah, certainly add an end screen to, again, keep people on your channel, and put that link here, certainly. Okay. You will also need, we're looking at the vidIQ thing again. Okay, so we're looking at, remember I said we got vidIQ, the free Chrome extension. I did a video on it last couple of weeks. Hopefully you saw that. You can use it on the mobile as well if you don't have a PC, although it's less, I find it less user-friendly, but maybe I've not got the right app. But I use it on a PC, and it will give you all sorts of valuable information like you can see on here. So your vidIQ score is up here, shows you your views, duration, but 9.5 out of 100 is not a high score. So what I would suggest you, if you're interested and you obviously want to grow your channel, then what you could do is get the free vidIQ link. There's a link in the description of this video, and check out the video that I did on vidIQ, because it will explain a lot clearer what it's about. But then it will help you, because straight away here it says your title of your video is too short and your description is too short. So it's giving you hints and tips, almost like a channel review. And it's saying you haven't got an end screen, you haven't got cards. So what you can do is use vidIQ to remind you, I got to put an end screen on before I upload this, I got to put cards on, and all that sort of thing. And here you haven't used any video tags other than you've actually put clickbait as a video tag, which I would suggest not doing, and Fall Guys as the video. So you certainly need to spend some more time on video tags. Video tags are less important nowadays, but they're still, until YouTube decides to take them away, I think YouTube video tags are still well worth doing. And you've got no channel tags either. So look on, when you go into your video, your YouTube channel, and you go into the YouTube Studio, then look down the left-hand side, and it says about customize your channel or manage your channel or something like that. Go into that, and then you can go into channel tags. Do a bit of keyword research where it will help YouTube know what your channel's about, and it will over time help suggest your video or videos to other people, other viewers, and that's going to increase your subscribers and your viewers from there. So that's certainly what I would recommend. But initially, I think if we're putting things in order, and certainly fill out your description more than that. So put more about what the video is about, and link to other videos for sure, at least, and do that on all your other videos, and try and link to other related videos. No point in linking Fall Guys video and then linking a Fortnite video, because people might like this and enjoyed it, but they don't want Fortnite. So try and link to relative videos that are similar or the same. Okay, so things to work on for you, Smiler TL9, as I see it, is get a channel banner, number 1. Update your trailer and work on your thumbnails to make them a bit better and stand out and pop a bit more, rather than just taking screenshots. Try and improve your titles so that they've got at least the game name in the title, and try and make it so that it's clickable, makes it so that I want to click on it to find out what happens. And then look at your about page and look at improving what you've got here. You don't need these bracket things and all the things that I suggested earlier when we looked at that. And then hopefully your views and that will grow, and we will grow your subscribers count as well. Do all those things. I hope it helps. If you do it and you've done them all and you've improved it all, and you are, I mean, the one good thing is you're doing reasonably regularly uploads. You're still doing a lot of streaming, which is fine. How's that working compared to uploading videos? What's your analytics like? What's looking best for you? What is streaming work giving you more value, or is uploading videos giving you more value? And then consider, what is your niche? Are you doing Minecraft? Are you doing Fortnite? Are you doing all these other things, that Spider-Man, and all these? So start niching down, decide what you enjoy doing the most, and maybe start. I've unsubscribed from channels because I've gone onto a Fortnite video, thought that is awesome, loved it, subscribed, and the next 4 videos that come out are something completely different that I'm not interested in. Unsubscribe. Yeah, that's me. So what you don't want to do is lose people because you're not providing what they signed up for. That's what I'm thinking there. Do we look at playlists? I think the playlist, once you've got, so you've certainly got enough videos to start doing more playlists. So you could put a video playlist just for streams of Fortnite, streams of other things, and then you could even narrow it down even more. So you should certainly have a lot more playlists. Once you've got the playlists, start adding them into your homepage to start filling out this section. So you can have your uploads, most popular videos, and then your various playlists going across the bottom as well. And you do that in your channel optimization page on YouTube as well. Okay, I hope that has helped, Smiler TL9. Do give me feedback. Let me know whether you found that of use, please. That would be good. Okay, right, drink time. I'm going to get back to chats. I'm going to just go to comments, see how we're doing. Are you sticking with me? Are you still with me? Or I always worry that my voice is kind of one of those voices that you people have on those sort of like on an iPod or something when they're trying to get to sleep and they want somebody's boring voice playing. And there's me. There's my monotone voice. Just that's our voice out, I think, anyway. But hopefully I'm wrong, because hopefully I'm keeping you engaged and all that. Okay. Right, I am looking and I can see that we are at 28 likes, I believe. And I haven't refreshed it. Let me refresh that. So let's see if we are at that still. Not that likes isn't essential. I just noticed that a lot of people, when they're streaming, they sort of say, oh, let's have a look at the likes, see if we can get it to something, just out of interest. 28. Okay, so we're at 28 likes. If there's anyone watching that would like to like this video, if you found any value from it, don't like it. You don't need to like it if you didn't find any value from it. But if you did, it just gives me a bit of feedback, so I appreciate it. Thank you. Right, I'm looking through chat. Where did we get to? This is, again, we need that flag to say where we got to last time. Okay. So we did Smiler TL9. We were looking for Coil, weren't we? I think I'm going to do Coil possibly as the last one, most likely as the last one, purely because I was going to do a 2-hour stream, 5 till 7, and we are close to 8 o'clock now. Do comment if you want me to do a midweek stream. I will consider doing that. I think it's possible, but only if people are saying, yeah, please, let's do it. And then we'll work out a system for doing it. So Coyle, let's work out your channel. On your community post, click on the first one and then click comments. Then you'll see my comment. Awesome. Thank you for that. That makes things so much easier. Okay, I'm just looking through the other comments before I move on to that. That's brilliant. Thank you for doing that. It makes it a lot easier for me to go. I commented, Alpha Gamer 3105. I commented last stream on his community. Then he added me to the list. Yeah. No, I mean that's true, and that's the system I was running with because it's a new sort of thing. I'm kind of learning as I go, and hopefully I'll find if you want me to carry on doing these, which I'm happy to do, then I will. And I'll find a better system where everything's going to run so much more smoothly as I get used to it. So I do apologize that sometimes you're waiting a bit longer and different things. It's just because I'm using this StreamYard and I'm getting used to it, and I'm looking at chat where I'm different things. So it's just something I'm learning curve for me. Okay, so Smiler TL9, you didn't make content until about 2018. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I know at the end of the day you started. That's the main thing. That's the biggest hurdle, is starting. Your videos are very informative on how to grow a YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm glad you said Michael Sievers. Apologies if I'm getting that wrong. But yeah, thank you. That's great feedback. I really appreciate that. That's really important to me that I get good feedback on what I'm doing. So thank you. I do appreciate that completely. Oh, educational. Look at that. Alpha Gamer. Come Boy Libertadores is a South American cup, hence the weird. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. Okay. Smile. That's a meme video. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Alpha Gamer 310. Just finished watching my review. You had some questions. My logo is a diamond, the red and blue shape on my banner and my logo. Also, Come Boy is a South. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Okay, thank you for explaining. Okay, Exotic. Next time you do this, can you review mine? I know you've been streaming for 2 hours, but next time you stream like this, can you review mine? I think I certainly want to. I want to cover everyone who's asking for it. That's my aim, is to help as many as I can. So I want to. I will look at doing. Do comment again if you want more of these. I will do them. But I only want to do it if you're going to find value of it and all that. I don't want to bore people. So, but yes, I want to help you out. And I think what I won't do is I think I'll take a couple of days and work out a system, whether it's a first come, first serve, or I create a list and purely do those on the list. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it because I'll see what other people do. And if anyone knows actually what other stream, I don't know. I'll work on it. Okay. Right. Okay, so I'm chill boy, do me please. I think I'm going to do this as the last one, but if you haven't already subscribed, do so, because by the looks of it, there's enough people asking for more of these, and I'm happy to keep doing them. So I will certainly be doing more reviews, and if you're finding it useful, then I'm happy to help. Okay. When will you stream this next? I don't know. I did it last weekend and I did it this weekend. I'm still trying to do regular upload videos as well. So there's only so much time in the day. So generally it's a weekend thing. If I can make it happen so that I do one during the week as well, then I will, but I need you all to feedback to say whether it's worthwhile. If you're giving me comments saying, yep, definitely midweek one, review, then I will look at doing it. I might not be able to do it every week, I think, perhaps. And there might be, do you know what? The other thing I was going to do, I was going to do questions and answers in this as well. And I had a note to say stop after a few reviews and see if there's any questions and answers, and that, which I totally failed to do. So that's on me. I'm sorry. I might have to do a separate one. I don't know whether there's questions and answers that people want or need as well. So maybe it wasn't necessary anyway. Okay. But yeah, I'll do one probably at the weekend, next weekend, so a week's time. And if there's enough people saying do one in midweek, I will try to see if I can make that happen. Okay. Lol. Right. Only wanted feedback on your front page, Pink Teddy Massacre. Okay, yes. Sorry. Let's get this coil. Certainly join us for the next one. You know, hopefully from what I've said on all the other reviews, you've already got an idea of what I'll probably say. So do consider all the different things about the banner and the colors and the name and all that sort of thing. Quite often there's similar sort of points because, you know, strangely people still struggle to put banners on and all that, which is one of the first things you kind of need to do. So yeah, that McMuffin, when will your next stream be? That kind of just mentioned that. I'm not sure whether you're there, but I would think I'll do it next weekend, and possibly if enough people say I want it in the midweek as well. But I'm kind of doing it week by week because this isn't my niche. My niche is doing Share Factory videos on the PS4. And then I started doing the videos to kind of show you how to grow your channel from the things I've learned. And then from there, I was doing, I think I did about 8 videos on that. And so I'm going to keep on doing those videos. So if you haven't seen the channel improvement videos in the playlist in the description, do check those out because there's lots of things that you can definitely go ahead and do now. And hopefully lots of tips in there for you. So do check those out if you haven't already. But so yeah, this streaming thing was a test. This was a trial just to see whether anyone found any use from it. So I need to look at the value to you. It seems that people are getting use from it, and if I'm helping people grow, then that's value to me. So I think I'll probably do more, and then we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, that's probably, you know, one step at a time. Okay, the PS5 Share Factory is much better than some new intros added as well. Yeah, I've kind of looked into it a little bit, and it looks like there's more you can do. It looks like they have improved it. So I'm keen to get my hands on a PS5 and start doing Share Factory videos on PS5 as well. I'll still do PS4 Share Factory videos as well, but I'm really keen to get on to do a number of PS5 ones as well. So I'll do a combination of the two because I get that not everyone will have a PS5 yet. But yeah, I'm keen to try and see what the differences are and really compare and see what it can do. Zurst EU, I come back after an hour and you haven't reviewed my channel. I asked a lot last stream. You didn't do me. You're probably not going to do me. It's not on purpose, my friend. If you look at the chat, there's a lot of things happening in the chat. I had a list of 10 videos or channels that I was going to review today, and I've not managed to achieve all of them. There's only so much time that I can do. So I'm doing the best I can. I apologize if you feel like I've ignored you. That's not my intention. If you are happy to hang around in other streams, I will certainly try to get you. There's no particular order. It's been random and all that. So it's certainly not on purpose. So please don't be offended. I think there's others that have also been trying and haven't managed to. But, you know, it's a numbers game. If one person wanted a review, I'd be able to do it. If there's 20, then there's only so much time, and I want to do each one properly as best I can. Okay. Thank you, Phantom Murders. Great to have you here. So thanks for that. Right, yeah. Does the PS5 have updated version of Share Factory? Yes, it does. Yes, there's more stuff. I think there's sound effects and different things you can do as well. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm desperate to have a go. Right, let's do coil. So I'm going to find what I need, and then we will look at this. Thank you for being patient, Coil, as well. It is appreciated. I'm so hard. I want to keep everyone happy. It really is. It's a balance thing, isn't it? You want to keep everyone happy, and unfortunately can't. But hopefully you've still been paying attention to all the other channel reviews, because I'm betting that you will have had the same issues possibly on some of the things I've said will been of use to you on your videos. So hopefully it's not wasted. Don't do what I used to do. I used to watch all these sort of YouTube improvement videos, and I used to spend ages watching them, learning. But then I never used what I learned and put it onto my channel. I just watched the next improvement video. So do learn from my mistakes and try to learn something, implement it on your channel and improve your channel, then learn something else and go to so learn something and go to it, improve your channel, and then go and onto the next thing, and just keep trying to learn, even if it's just every week, once a week, improve one thing. If you've got more time, improve more things. If you've only got a small amount of time, then do something once a month, but just keep taking a step in the right direction and improving your channel. Okay, so we have found Coil's websites, YouTube channel. So I'm going to remove this, and can you, in the comments, please, Coil, please can you confirm that this is your YouTube channel that we are going to review here? If you would be so kind, give me a thumbs up or a, yes, that's the one, and then we will see how we can help you there. And I'm looking at the chat. Can you see your channel? I've gone to the bit that you said live stream. I've clicked on the comment, and I'm hoping that you're there. I'm looking. Oh, hold on. Okay. Coil, are you still there, Coil? I don't want to start reviewing it if there's other people that are on here that want a review. So Coil, give me a thumbs up in the chat to say this. This is your channel. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything come through. If I'm not here, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Coil, are you there? Are you there? Okay, if you're not there, then like I said before, I'm going to reward those of you that are staying around. So I will pick somebody else, I would suggest. And this truly will be the last one. Okay, so oh blimey, see, this is where I find it really hard that so many of you have been saying please review me, and I'm going to end up upsetting somebody because I'm just going to choose from random. And I think Pink Teddy Massacre, I think some time ago you asked for a review. Am I correct in saying that? If Pink Teddy Massacre, did you ask for a review? If you did, and you can give me a thumbs up saying please review me now, or not now because that sounds demanding, but please review me, then I will choose your channel as the one to review. So do let me know in the comments, and I will try to pull your channel up. I'm going to try and find your channel now, just in case you are typing as we speak. Okay, so I'm just trying to find your channel now. Okay, so I'm not getting a thumbs up from Pink Teddy Massacre, even though I can see that you commented a few minutes ago. I'm just wondering whether that's a bit of a delay. And Oh, this isn't working very well, is it? Everyone that's asking for the thing is obviously left thinking they're not going to get the review, and that's unless my comments aren't refreshing, because it's been on the same one for the last 3 minutes. Okay. All right, so we're trying to do the channel reviews here. We're trying to find the last one. We didn't have much luck with Coil, and now my last comment that I can see is this one from Phantom Murders, Coil question marks. Is anyone seeing that? Is there anything more? Because that was 3 minutes ago, and I can't see any more comments since then. Can somebody just comment or give me thumbs up or something, just so I can see whether it's refreshing? Right. Right. Okay. As I haven't heard from Pink Teddy Massacre and Top Player Official, you was on my list. I'm going for you, my friend. I'm gonna put you in the channel now. Yeah, we're gonna go to Top Player Official, because you was in my original list of ones to do anyway. So I'm certainly gonna do that. So that's great. That's because I did say I'll do it. So I need to now find your channel and put that on the screen so we can start looking at that. So let me find that now. Top Player Official. Oh, hello. Okay. Top Player. Oh my goodness. Top Player Official. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find that just by looking in search. That is Top Player Official I have just found. I'm hoping that this is your channel. Okay, so I'm going to share this and see. Top Player Official, can you confirm that this is your channel, please, if you would be so kind? And just give me a thumbs up and say, yep, that's my channel. And then I will know that we are on the right channel to review. So we're going to review this one, and then I will be calling it a day. We've been over 3 hours when we was only going to do 2 hours. So I will go ahead and do this one. Do stay around, check out what we're saying about Top Player Official. And if you found any channels that have been reviewed that you look good, then do go ahead and check them out. And if you think they've got content that you like, then do subscribe and support them. And you know, it's how we grow a community. Right, Top Player is saying yes, that is correct. Yeah, so that's your channel. So we are going to review that. So let us jump into that one right now. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up, Phantom Murders. Loving that you're here. Thank you for supporting the stream. It means a lot. And that McMuffin, we will certainly do a review for you as well. At some point. It won't be today. This will be the last review, unfortunately. So let's jump into this. So we have Top Player Official, who has 53 subscribers. So we have got a banner, which is great. We've got a banner in place. I'm guessing this is you, and you've put they're just like the shades that if you ever watch vidIQ channel, they're just like the shades they use in there. If you've not seen vidIQ's channel, it's brilliant. Do recommend it. And that's the same for the system that we use to help improve our channels. So, but they've got some brilliant improvement videos as well. So yes, so you got that. You've got Yeet, and then Power Director in the corner. Okay, so your channel banner doesn't tell me anything about your channel, other than it's got a picture of you wearing these shades and it says Yeet. So I don't know what your game or what your channel is about at all. So something to consider. It's got the right proportions in terms of making sure it's in line for mobile apps so that it's not cut off. I don't know why you need the Yeet there, and I would suggest either put in your title, your channel name up here, and the same as what I've said for all of them, put some description of what your channel is all about in your banner as well. So limited amount of words, to the point. What will I get by subscribing to your channel? Okay, but you've got 53 subscribers, and you've got a channel trailer, and it says how to get Travis Scott skin in Fortnite tutorial. Okay, so you got tutorials. Okay, so that's cool. Subscribe for more videos and please something, not sure. So what you've done is you've just put a video that you like in that trailer position. So you could consider doing a trailer for your channel to give 30 seconds to 45 seconds of description about what your channel is all about, so that people can, when they come to your channel for the first time, they can see this video and it plays automatically and it gives a real clear message of what I will get when I subscribe to your channel. Okay, so that's important. So for the meantime, yes, put your most popular video on there, or one that you think subscribers have been converted to using the video there, but then maybe do work on a trailer. I'm going to be doing it. I haven't got a trailer on my channel yet, and it's been on my list for ages. I'm going to be making one in the next, I've set myself a month to make one because I know the importance of them. So at the moment I've got popular videos on there. So they're fine, but try and get a trailer perhaps once you know what your niche is. And we'll look on your about page to see whether we know, or you know, what your niche is at this point. So you joined in February 2019. So you've just hit 2 years, 5,888 views. Okay, so your description says, let's go. We hit 50 subs. Let's get to 100 lol. Be sure to subscribe and turn on those post notice bell so you never miss a new upload. Also sub to Misty Unknown Robot Fred Fish Fingers. The subscribe button is free. Okay, so at no point in there do you tell me what your channel is about. So I still have no clue what your channel is about. So the first line really should be, this is me, this is my channel, this is what you're going to get by subscribing to my channel. I do this, I do that, I upload once a week, I do this, you know, that sort of thing. So certainly puts a line that's a nice, clear and to the point description of what your channel is about. Then I would say, so you're saying be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Put why. Why should I do, you know, so you don't miss out on future content, so you don't miss out on more videos like this or that sort of thing. So if you are going to say please subscribe, also put please in, you know, what we're saying about manners and that. I do like to have the please and thank you on wherever we can. Also softens it, makes it feel less like being told, it's being you're being asked rather than told. I don't know why you're promoting other channels. I mean, that's fine, but I would put that last on your list. I know you've done it last here, but I would put that at the bottom. But you're not saying why they should subscribe to these channels. I don't know whether promoting other channels, I know it's a nice thing to do, but really you want people sticking on your channel. So totally up to you about that bit, but certainly make this whole section more about what your channel is about. Okay, let's see if we can find out what your channel is about. So we've been to the home page, but let's scroll down and see uploads. So we've got proximity grenade hit in air. Okay, so that's a 20-second video. So that's literally going to be a clip of exactly what it says here. So that's fine. It's descriptive. You're not saying what game it is. So we just happen to know that that's Fortnite from the gameplay. But I would think I'd put Fortnite and then a description about what the content of the video is about. So certainly at least put the gameplay, put the game name in the title, so it's really clear. And again, YouTube's algorithm, you're trying to tell YouTube clearly what your video is about, and you do that by your description, by your titles, by your thumbnails, as I understand it as well. So and you haven't got it there, you haven't got the game name there, you haven't got it there. Actually, that's Share Factory. So certainly in terms of titles, get the game name in the title. Quitting YouTube. Now, I don't know whether that's, I mean, you're saying you're quitting YouTube 1 week ago, and then you've uploaded 3 more videos. So I got I don't know what, I mean, it's a 4-second video. So I don't know how much you're going to tell us in that. And you're saying bye. I don't know what value you're getting from that video. You've got 4 seconds of watch time if somebody watches the whole video. You've got possible clickbait because you're clicking on it, or people are going, oh, okay, I've been following you for a while, I'm going to click on it to find out why you're quitting, and then within 4 seconds the video's finished, and I don't know whether you get a message or not. I personally, I don't like, because I see a lot of, I'm going to quit this, or I'm quitting YouTube, or I'm quitting that, and then you go onto it and then they say, yeah, I'm gonna quit. Nah, not really, just joking. And then you're not, and it's just, that irritates me as well. So maybe people like that. Maybe I'm just odd that I don't like that sort of thing. But be careful with that sort of thing. And 4 seconds isn't going to tell YouTube much. If you want to grow your channel, then a 4-second video isn't going to help with that. So be mindful of what you're doing there. There's a Fortnite montage. So in terms of what's on your channel, we know that we like Fortnite because we've got these videos here. You've got a stream, which is good. Maybe spend some time comparing your analytics for how your stream did compared to how your videos are doing. Do you need to do more streaming? Do you need to do less streaming? Have a little look. What does the analytics in YouTube tell you? Okay. Your thumbnails themselves are screenshots and there's no text on them. So potentially you could put maybe a couple of words on your screenshots, on your thumbnails, but don't clutter them. Don't do more than 2 or 3. I think 2 or 3 max. I've got too many text on my thumbnails for sure. So certainly do consider that. I would think you probably want to start making custom thumbnails to make them stand out more, because Fortnite's a saturated game. You've got so many people that are playing Fortnite and trying to upload. I think there's something ridiculous, like a silly amount, 1,000 videos uploaded every day or something. So you're competing against a lot of people. So your thumbnail is what makes people click on your video. So that I would work on your thumbnail. And then I would work on your titles and certainly put the game name and the more details. I can see you've done a Share Factory tutorial, which is awesome. How to edit on Share Factory for beginners. Great. Okay. So let's see whether you've done any more of those. See, even these sort of video thumbnails are quite better than what you have just gameplay videos, thumbnails. Okay. We'll go to videos again in a second. Let's see what playlist you got. So you've got other channels. Now this is other channels. These are channels that you subscribe to, I think. So I would put them at the bottom if you have them at all. And then I think you'd have your uploads showing your most recent uploads, and then you would have your popular uploads. Yeah, absolutely fine. That's interesting. So I'll come back to that in the video section. So that's all you've got in the playlist. Or on the homepage. Let's see how many plays. So you've only got 2 playlists. So that explains why. How many videos have you got? So you've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So you got a lot of videos. Okay, still going. So clearly you're doing Fortnite. Great. Fortnite. That's not a Fortnite video. I'm not sure whether you need that there. Here's some of somebody playing the piano, whether that's you, I'm not sure. Those, if you want to do those sort of videos, I would suggest having a second channel so that your niche is clear. If I subscribed back here, knowing that I was going to get Fortnite videos, actually you got a Rocket League video there. If I subscribed here, knowing that I was going to get Fortnite videos, and then I get hit with, or then I see that you're uploading the next 5 videos, or 4 videos out of 5 are of somebody playing the keyboard, then I'll be thinking, oh, I thought it was a Fortnite channel. I'm unsubscribing. Okay, you don't want that to happen. So decide what you're going to do on this channel. and this was 11 months ago, so maybe you've not been doing it more recently, but you might want to move those videos across to a second channel and purely have those and keep this for Fortnite. You're going to lose some watch time, but at 54 subscribers, you're still finding your feet, you're still growing, you're still trying to work out what your niche is. So let's look at more recent videos. So yes, Fortnite, and the Share Factory tutorial. So I think that's you experimenting with. That absolutely fine. So did you enjoy doing that? Is that something you want to do more of? And then perhaps start experimenting some more, doing more tutorials if that's what you're keen on. If you're mostly enjoying doing Fortnite, then do Fortnite. But experiment as and when you want to. But once you start finding this is what I want my channel to be, run with it. Yeah, you're still, so this was a month ago, you've put this on, so that's not Fortnite. This is a test. I don't know why you've made that live for an 8-second. That could be unlisted. Personally, if it was me, again, this is all just guidance. This is me just talking. I don't know whether that's something that you want to do. You might just be happy with it on there. But if someone's coming onto your channel and seeing a mixture of different things, they may wonder, like all of this, you could put that on a second channel and have this channel purely as Fortnite. Perhaps that's what if it's me, that's what I'd do. I would try and sift out anything that's not Fortnite or gameplay related. So the keyboard videos, these videos here, press this video with your nose, those sort of things you could put on a second channel because it's unrelated to Fortnite and your gameplay videos. And then once you've done that, you can be clearer in your about page, exactly what you're about. Okay, if you decide it to be Fortnite, and you can be specific, montages, memes, challenges, fail videos, that sort of thing. Then you can start looking at all your videos here that are Fortnite, see if some of them are challenges, some of them are if you've got more Share Factory videos, and then you can start grouping them as playlists on there. Once you've grouped them and you've got lots of playlists here, or each time you do it, then what you can do is go to your YouTube homepage or customization channel tabs and start adding the playlist that you've created into your homepage so that you've got more on your homepage. Okay, so you're going to adjust your trailer and then you've got most recent videos, most popular videos. You're going to get rid of this or put it at the bottom, and then you've got more playlists along here, and I would have them as a line across so you can see each thumbnail, and then just keep layering in those so it shows that you get building content. And the playlists obviously help increase your watch time because hopefully somebody liked one video and then they move on to the next video and it increases your watch time, which is great for your channel. I hope you have found this useful. I'm not sure what this SoundCloud, I'm not sure what, is that a link to another channel? If so, do you need it? I would have that. I don't know whether I'd have that if it's another channel or to something else, unless it's another one of your channels, in which case, can you add more details of what that is? Certainly look at your banner and do all the other things that we've talked about. Rewatch this if you need to, if it's gone too quick on the uploaded video. And I hope you've found that of some use. If you have, then do hit the thumbs up and do comment to let me know that it's been of use to you. And I think I'm just going to have a quick look at chat in case you've done that. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to, this is top player official responding there. Sorry, I'm going to private that video of quitting YouTube. It was a joke. Okay, yeah. Don't say sorry. It's your channel. You do what you want to do. As long as it's in YouTube's terms and conditions and you're not contravening anything that's going to get you into trouble, then it's your channel and you're experimenting. And this is how we work out what we're going to do. The only thing is what the things I've said about it. Some people don't like that sort of thing. Some people do, I guess. But do what you want to do. It's your channel. If you think it should be on there, then you leave it on there. I'm just kind of giving you thoughts of what I see and kind of trying to call it as I see, and hope that you know, if you agree, then take it off. If you want to leave it on there, then do so. So it's just trying to give you guidance. So yeah. Anyway, I hope that was of use. I'm just going to look at chat again and see whether I've missed anything there. So yeah, I'm hoping that you found this overall of useful. So you do put in the comments and let me know if you've whether there's anything I missed. Do you think? Okay. I had 1134X. I subbed and liked. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate it. That is awesome. Hopefully you're going to find loads of videos that are of use to you. And if you ever struggle with whether it's Share Factory or going on YouTube and that, do comment. I always try and help if I can. Top player official. Thank you. Not a problem at all. It's my pleasure. My pleasure. I hope you found it useful. And so close to 1.8 subs. Yes. I'm hoping that's we're getting there. We're slowly increasing. It's all good. But no, I'm enjoying the process, so it's all good. It's all good. Hey, NoMoreNoobie, I can't stay because I have school tomorrow. Anyways, I dropped a virtual hug. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by. I know people are busy. It's great that you spent the time with me. Thank you. Okay, what are the percentages for? Is that where I said the 80% and 20%? If that's what it is, what that means is generally in terms of your YouTube channel, what we try and do is we try to niche down so that our channel, the videos that we do on our channel are pretty much what our niche is. So for me, as an example, I do Share Factory videos. Yeah, so I teach how to do make videos on Share Factory on the PS4 so that you can then upload them onto YouTube. Yeah, that's my niche. But I also want to experiment with other things like the stream. Okay, like the YouTube improvement videos. I know that I love doing the Share Factory videos, but I also know that I'm intrigued on how to grow on YouTube. And I could just behind the scenes just improve my channel, but I want to share what I learned to hope that it's going to help other people. And so 80%, the rule is that if you've got a channel, your niche should be at least 80% content. So 80% of my videos should be Share Factory, and the other 20% as a guide can be experimental. So I can try like this live stream now. It's an experiment. It might not work. People might hate it, but I've experimented. But what I would be wrong to do is do 8 streams in a row and totally neglect Share Factory. That would not be good. So 80% of your content should be your niche, and then you can experiment with other games. Like if you're a Fortnite player, but you want to have a go with Fall Guys, then maybe give it a go and see what your viewers' reactions are. Did they love it? If they did, you could do more on it. If they didn't, then well, at least I tried. Maybe that wasn't a good move, and I'll try something else. So that's what that makes sense. But it's just a rough guide. TNX folks, hey, how are you? Hope you are well. Hope you're good. Can you do me? I would love to, but I should have finished at 7 o'clock, and we are now close to 8:30. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And I will be doing, as long as the feedback is generally good on when I look through the chat, as long as the feedback's generally good and people are getting value from this, I'll keep doing more streams. And hopefully I will get through everyone who's asking for them, because I want to help you all out. So certainly will. But I cannot tonight. I need to log off very soon. Right. This channel is the last one he's doing today. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's the last one I'm doing today. We did have a couple of others lined up, but when I was checking to see if they were in the chat, they weren't answering. So I presumed they had left, and I just thought, well, others have been waiting around. If they've left, then I'll do others that are still with us. Okay, TNX folks. Okay, yeah, thanks for understanding. Yeah, I've done an hour and a half longer than I intended to. So, but I will do more of these if feedback's good, and I think so far from what I can see it is. So I certainly want to help you out. I will try to do it more. So just join me in the next one, and I'll try and find a better system of making sure I cover as many people as I can. But as you can understand, if 20 people are asking and I've only got time for 8 of them, for example, there's going to be others I can't do. So I hope you understand. Oh, okay. So Coil, are you going to do my scene? I was going to do it, and you wasn't in the stream. I was calling to see whether you was there. I found your channel and had it up ready, and then when I checked to see if you was here, you didn't answer, so I waited for a while, and then I had to move on to somebody who was in stream who was going to be able to answer. So I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry you've been waiting for so long. Do stick around for or join us on the next stream. It's nothing personal. There's lots of people that have wanted reviews and I've not been able to do it, so I apologize to everyone who I've not managed to do. It's not through lack of trying. We'll do more streams. We'll get through it. Comment if you want a midweek stream, because that could be an option, if that will mean that we get through double the channels in a week. Isaac SZN, no, I didn't do you because I think you was the other one who wasn't around when I was asking. Perhaps, I can't remember. So apologies, I haven't done that. But if you've got any direct questions, do comment when this video is uploaded. Just ask me a question and I can try and help you out in a comment, just quickly saying, you know, the answer to a question. But otherwise, we'll do more of these streams and we'll do more reviews for sure. Isaac, you said you said you'd do me today and didn't. Why didn't you do me? Exactly what I've just been explaining. I'm sorry. I've got loads of people wanting to. I did say, I think nearly everyone I commented back on, I said, look, I'll put you in on the list, and I'll be drawing names out randomly, which is what I've done. So unfortunately, you just wasn't pulled out. So I apologize. It's nothing personal. It's just the way the names were selected randomly. But do come to the next streams. It's nothing personal. It's just a time thing. And there's only so many channels I can get through at a time. So I hope you understand. Okay. Right. I am going to leave you to that. I hope you found this of use. If you have found it of any use and you haven't hit the like button, if you can just hit the like button quickly now, that does help me out, and it's just one of those things that indicates that you found use from this stream, and it just tells me that it's worth doing. So when I'm looking at it, I know that it's worth doing it again for you. If you do have any questions, give me a shout and I'll do my best to help you. I will say. But thank you for everyone who's joined me, and I'm so sorry for those of you that I didn't manage to do a review for. The great thing is the fact that I'm such a small channel means that I've not got the volume of people being asked, although I've still had 20 something people I think asking for reviews, and we've managed to probably only get through, I don't know, 7 of them, perhaps 7 or 8 of them maybe. So yeah, it is trickier with time. But Phantom Murders, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you involved in my channel. I feel very lucky to have you in my channel. I hope you're going to stay involved for some time, and it's awesome. So thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay. Top Player Official, pleasure. Thanks. It's not a problem at all. I hope you found it of use. If you do all the things that I've suggested, if you do do that, do come back for a second review. I'm going to try and get through all of those that I've not managed to do a first review for. But then I will start once I think everyone's nobody's asking for a review anymore. If you want a second review, then of course we can delve deeper and start looking at tags and keywords and keyword research. And I'm going to do a video about how to find video ideas as well, because I know a lot of people struggle on that. So I've got all these different things. I said to you, I've got a couple of pages worth. It's just I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing them all, but anyway, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll try and do this again for you, and I'll try and get through everyone who didn't unfortunately have a review this time. But thank you very much. You all enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, thanks very much, and bye.